working again. We had to reset the stream here. Damn it. Gonna delete that last one, but let's see if it shows that I'm live yet. There we go. We got it back. We got it back. Yo. Oh no, it's not doing that now. There we go. All right, we're back to normal. We're back to normal. All right, hold on. Give me a second. X. Hopefully X will come back. We had X in here. But there's just a lot. I wanted to say there's a lot of truth coming out this year. Since Katt Williams said that, it's really been the truth. That's why it's in the thumbnail. Katt Williams said 2024 will be the year of truth. And it just, it's more and more like, why are so many people with money or fame or whatever you want to call it, to me, so obsessive with minors, bro? Like, I'm being serious. Like, there's a serious issue, guys. Like, need this to be a little bit bigger just for, chat's sake and all of that. That should do it, because we'll big screen it. I'm looking at chat through the smaller window. Where's X at? Where is 𝗚𝗺𝗶 at? Dude, we were even fine how it looked before. Even a little stretched was okay. That's what she said. But we're going to start with this crazy video, which this guy, 𝗚𝗺𝗶 only has 11.4 subscribers. This is what you need. I tell people all the time. This has over 1 million views. Well, it's at 1 million views. And he dropped it. Let me look. Why do I not see it? Just a couple days ago. And now everybody's been using this video to make videos, and a lot of big YouTubers have used his video and covered it. Only 11.4K views. I'm going to subscribe to him too, but his video is actually kind of a lot like some of my videos. So yeah, I just need to find people and get that video out first. So like, we're working on something right now that has to do with somebody we've been covering lately. But let's get into this video. This is crazy.
This video, I want everyone to understand two things. First of all, is drawings.
Hold on, this is really
Japanese
quiet.
Manga that is explicit and involves cartoon
Let me check the volume quick.
It's focused on characters and plots depicting underage girls. Now, I think it's clear enough for anyone to understand what it means if a real person draws or likes drawings. The second thing is, I will not make up anything or accuse anyone. I will only show some disgusting and unbelievable things Kris has done, along with proof. But now you're probably thinking, what in the world does Kris have to do?
So, dude, remember Kris Tyson was MrBeast's best friend, right? This was MrBeast's best friend. Him turning into transgender woman doesn't mean anything to me. It's just a lot of other things that are going on with this young man. And this video talks about it. Then we're going to break down probably another video about it. And then we're going to move on to Dr. Disrespect Live.
Do with all of this? To say the least, you're wrong and right at the same time. However, there's a very sketchy personality involved in this story, also known as Shadman. Shadman was a normal guy until he decided to attend an art university in Switzerland to pursue his passion for art.
This is crazy.
However, shortly after, he was expelled when some of his artwork was discovered to be illegal, even considered a danger to society.
Illegal artwork. So this man made illegal artwork, a menace to society. So, yeah, that probably means like of underage, kids and stuff like that.
But something more extreme was about to happen. He launched his own website, and that's when his talented artwork came to light. In 2011, he did a very disgusting and unexpected thing. He released art of his own mother.
Wait, what, dude? This dude, he made porn art of his own mother, bro. We're gonna go big screen. My bad, guys. There's no way.
As expected, he didn't stop there. Someone will tweet on November 8th, 2016, asking Shadman to draw Keemstar's daughter, who was 7 years old at the time, doing inappropriate things with Donald Trump.
No way,
Shadman
bro.
will respond by saying that if Trump wins the election, he will deliver it.
No way.
And as we know, Trump wins, and as promised, Shadman will post drawings of her in an unusual manner.
Oh,
as if this wasn't enough, he'll later release a drawing of her giving head to Donald Trump. However, Shadman's vision was much worse than imagined. On January 24th, 2017,
dude, this is just a sick
he posted
dude,
a picture of 𝗏𝗏.
But like, he's the one who like drew him a picture. Where you at, 𝗚𝗺𝗶? Where you at, bro? Dude, he was in my last live, but it was a little stretch, so I restarted the live. But dude, this is crazy. We're gonna react to this and some videos, but like right now, this dude is just obviously a guy who makes really inappropriate underage art. And how is that tied? We'll see in a minute.
To her as a real life. Shockingly, just a few days later, he began posting drawings depicting her being severely molested. What makes this even more disturbing is that she was only 12 years old at the time.
Dude.
Yet this wasn't the first time shadman has done something like this. Lieutenant 𝗚𝗺𝗶 is also one of them. But aside from all that, a new question arises. How are Ava and
John
Shadman
Johnstone,
linked?
Mom! What up, bro? We got John Johnstone in the house, bro. Just cookie squatted up, dude. Just squatted up to the membered up to the squad. Thank you so much, dude. Maybe we'll rewind the video. It's a good video. Have you been here since the start? John Johnston. It's not John Johnstone. That is a different Johnstone. And we haven't seen the other Johnstone in a while. I forget he's not John Johnstone. I forget his first name actually. He hasn't been here for a while. But what up, John Johnstone? It's been a while, my brother. It's good to see you.
Well, the answer to this is another drawing by Shadman.
Okay,
a
cool,
young
bud.
girl wearing
Thank
a
you.
"Please be patient, I have autism" cap, pointing a
Dang.
gun at her mouth. She has a
Dude.
fidget spinner as an
So this is the famous picture that has been in Kris Tyson's room. MrBeast pretty much right-hand man next to the other guy. Like he had his two main best friends, in all the videos, and they all hung out. This was the main, we can't really show it on YouTube, but this was the main picture, the only picture, in fact, that he had in his room, and it was like, the main focal point of his room. So, sketch.
earring and a spade tattoo.
What is wrong with people with money, man? Like, lots of money. Like, it's not even the elites anymore. Now we're finding out, It's not that he turned, to a woman that he turned trans. It's the fact of what he does with kids and his liking before turning to a woman. It's crazy.
On her thigh that says BBC, which we all know what it means. On November 18th, 2017, Ava responded to a tweet from Grande and MrBeast stating, "This is coming from a guy who owns a shad-based drawing and has it as a centerpiece in his living room."
Bro.
Just some time later, they also posted the exact same drawing laid on the floor with the caption, "Bonus fidget spinners to throw some extra autism."
Kris,
Initially-
look. It's Kris. No, bro.
It seems Kris was being sarcastic because this tweet came after Shadman had drawn all those disgusting images. However, something messy was going on behind the scenes. In this MrBeast video, you'll notice a very familiar thing at the 9 minutes and 30
There it
second
is.
time.
There it is. There's the picture. And look at his room. This is Kris's room. He has no other posters, but he has that poster of an underage girl. Look at MrBeast's face. That's why I paused it. Look at his face, dude. He doesn't have a face of like yeah, I'm liking that. Because I'm not like putting this on MrBeast fully, but it's not good for his brand. Like the whole changing trans, because they're like they have all kid. The only thing I have, like, I just want to keep the trans, especially the ones that like kids like him, away from the kids. You know what I'm saying? We don't need kids. Now everybody that was subscribed to MrBeast, like I don't know. So, but anyway, this kid, Kris, this was his room before they were even famous. Look at MrBeast's face. Like, what the fuck? Like, boop, but his eyes are right on it. So he's knowing about it the whole time. Crazy.
From what I believe, keeping illegal art in the bedroom isn't normal at all.
Illegal art. I didn't even know that till this dude made this video, because like he talked about the other dude got kicked out of the school because he made illegal art. Like, it's the same thing as like pictures of underage kids in the wrong way. If you draw things wrong, it's considered illegal too if it has to do with minors and stuff like that.
The shocking thing is that MrBeast and Kris were roommates during that time. Yet this is nothing in comparison to the next incidents. On April 16th, 2018, Ava replied under a deleted Shadman post saying, No Beast Boy trap.
Shad, you've changed. So Kris hit him up in 2018, no Beast Boy. He wants to see Beast Boy, like, crazy, sexual, young, because it showed, like, Beast Boy grew up in the episodes, like, I watched a little bit of it, not much, but I know about it, the show Beast Boy.
Beast Boy trap, Shad? You've changed. Basically, Ava was asking Shadman to draw art of Beast Boy, as Beast Boy was shown at different ages in the show.
Yeah.
We can't say anything for certain, but that doesn't mean the tweet wasn't strange. Though we definitely can't say the same about the next tweet. On January 17th, 2018, a person tweeted saying, "Remember this growing up? Me too. Check it out at Shadbase," featuring a photo of the 4-year-old cartoon character Caillou with his mother. Obviously, we know Shadbase is a website with very disgusting content involving children and comic book characters.
Yeah.
And the tweet clearly referenced that. But instead of opposing it, Kris joined in and replied, "Help, I need an adult."
Oh no. Bro, he replied on it, dude, with the check mark and everything. Like, just making it like they were obviously in cahoots. He was making art for him of like, dude, and was this dude getting off to it? And then he turned to a girl. What is going on?
I don't think there's any need to explain how crazy this stuff is. But what's even crazier is Ava's next tweet. Maybell and Dipper are 12-year-old siblings from a show called 𝗚𝗺𝗶𝗶
I don't know what this show is.
On July 14th, 2017, a user tweeted comics of these characters kissing. Ava replied, "They're twins, so at this point, it's just
Wait, what, bro? This dude, bro, the depravity of this man. This is what these tweets are showing. I think they're deleted as well, but we're going to go over another video next where it kind of covers a little bit of this video, but this dude just goes ham on it, dude, like more than I'm going to, because, man, these tweets really show, like, how sick this dude is. Right? What up, TYHD? Gianna, yeah, definitely gross. What up? You guys haven't been back since the Trump shit. Let's go.
This just reflects their personality and feelings.
Yeah, I just have a question. 2020. Well, I don't have a question. 2024. We had our man Cat Williams say that you know all truth was going to be exposed, and so far 2024 has been nuts between the Trump shooting and like a lot of the news coming out. And a lot of these people. There's also some stuff with 𝗚liche𝗰𝗶𝗶 was attacking him. We're gonna watch this other video that I was watching before I put this video on. I haven't watched this yet. This was just the big video everyone's reacting to. This dude only has 11.4K subs, 1 million views on this video, and it's about as long, 7 minutes. Actually, mine are a little longer, and like as well edited, around the same. Like it's different editing style, but around the same amount of like editing skill as my videos. So like, yeah, it just takes one. Everybody, that's another thing. Let's get it.
Strange part is that they delete.
Yeah, this is MrBeast's best friend, dude, who turns trans, but like he's fully trans. Looks like a straight female now, and you know, he's had this artwork, and you know they had to know about it, and it's just really unfortunate for MrBeast and his brand. And you don't want, you know, that around kids.
To their tweets later on. Anyway, Tyson's tweets will only become more shocking as usual from now on.
We had John Johnston come through with the membership today. Let's get it. Thanks for remembering up, brother. Thanks for remembering up. Mom, we got a new member. Let's get it. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, he knew about it exactly, probably. Yeah, bro, he saw the picture
from the movie 𝗚𝗺𝗶𝗶.
I'm more trying to like listen. That's why I'm pausing it to like these videos. And there's another video that I wanted to visit as well. I was watching it earlier, and this guy really dunks on like the whole situation a little bit better than this. This guy, you can tell like he was new at this, and this video just hit, and I guess people didn't know about this, and he had the info.
Ava replied saying, "Low-key, she's cute."
Dude, Duncan, I was going to say that. I was like, kids are mainly subscribed to MrBeast. Like, it's going to hurt his brand badly, bro. And that shouldn't be around kids anyway. Like, even, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not saying anything about being transgender or anything. I just don't think, like, kids growing up should be really, like, dude, we weren't, you know, that shouldn't be, like, so, like, you know, if they're watching MrBeast, I'd say he didn't even do any of this bad shit. Like, if he just turned trans, it's still a bad look, like, kids seeing that, dude. Not really your age, Duncan, but younger than that, like, you know, kids seeing that might just think that's okay and get a weird thought in their head. You know, I don't like that stuff being around kids, to be honest. What's up, Maggie? We're just covering, you can rewind it if you want. We're covering MrBeast's biggest best friend, one of his best friends who turned trans, and that's not the issue. He has a problem with minors, and so do other people. We're going to cover Dr. Disrespect in a little bit. We have another video after this that'll actually catch you up on things. We're nearing the end of this video. This one got 1 million views. This dude only has like 11,000 subs, but like they're all from this video. So yeah, we'll finish up some of the video.
The fact that Violet was 14 and Ava was a grown adult makes this
exactly,
even
Maggie.
Worse. The surprising part is that Ava...
Exactly. They shouldn't be around anything that's sexually involved at all. Like at all. Like, so somebody turning from a male to a female... Dude, he actually ripped on it like a year before it, too. He made videos, like, making fun of it. This dude's just depravity reaches lengths. And this other dude dunks him. The next video we're watching, then we're going to watch some Dr. Disrespect shit.
Wasn't just...
Because people are wondering about Tim the Tatman and somebody else because how close they are with him. I can't say just because you're close to somebody that you're into that, too, but...
Reacting to Shadman's work. They were friends or knew each other, to say the
yeah,
least.
Maggie, of course. Everyone gets to recap it, you know? Especially the people that haven't been around a little bit. Stream
where they accidentally visited Shadman's website. What's even weirder is that they gave him a shout-out stating, "Shout out to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 for having safe for work drawings today."
Oh,
I accidentally put up his website on stream.
For having safe.
However, if you still think this is a coincidence, the next incident will definitely change your mind.
Oh, shit.
On January 25th, 2019, Shadman posted a picture of a character called 𝗚𝗺𝗶𝗶𝗹𝘀 from The Rising of the Shield Hero. There are two versions of her in the show.
Dude, knowing that rich, that's what I'm asking about, bro. Dude, I said to him, literally was watching a video. I looked at my girl and I said, I wish I was just rich, like, to see what it would do to me. Like, and it would never do this to me. Like, I said that, like, obviously. But, like, I just want to know, like, how much, like, dude, what? Then nothing could, like, nothing. Bro, like, I wonder if, like, the elites and these rich people, they just, like, can't. Bro, he had a picture of an illegal drawing, dude, and that's what this whole video is about. This dude who started making illegal drawings of underage girls from, like, popular shows. Like, it was the mainstay in his room for a long time, dude. Like, before he turns, like, for years ago, so, like, who knows what this dude was doing with this money. It's just like, I feel like if you have money and there's any bad in you, it just all comes out, because there are good people in the world, dude. Not everybody with money does this. Just remember that. Let's remember that dude, a lot, dude. And we're fine, dude. 2024 is crazy with the shooting of Trump and all this, and like all these people getting shouted out. But that's what we do on this channel. We're truth seekers, and we just try to do recovery. And I have a video coming out tomorrow night on the deletion of 𝗚𝗎 Gaming. Now, he got deleted not because of me. We just made a few videos on him, but like partly, we could have helped. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we did. But he got deleted because he should have. He was doing some really I'm going to talk about it in the video instead of do it live. So watch out for that video, guys, because it's going to be good on why 𝗚𝗎 Gaming is deleted and should be. I mean, and there's also rumors of him as well in Discord with MINORS. So I'm going to cover that. So far, it's only hearsay on my end of things. And when it's only hearsay, I can't like just ruin someone's career and just call them that fully. But I am going to touch on that in the video. So yeah. What's up, Gelato? Money gets you away with a lot of things. Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah. Eminem killed that shit, bro. By the way. Cookie Carl is a weirdo too, just like Kris. No way, bro. What about the dude, what's the taller dude who with the brown hair? He was in the Taco Bell commercial. Dude, he seems cool, bro. And MrBeast, bro, I don't think he's like, I think he knew about this, which is bad. Very bad, obviously. I mean, like, I don't think he knew that this dude was like did anything possibly, but like maybe he knew that he had a liking for it. Why would you put him on? Like 𝗚𝗎, dude, that's in this other video. 𝗚𝗎 was like, bro, like he like dissed 𝗚𝗎, and then he was like, bro, at least he was like, oh, he picked a trans something over you. I can't really say the word on YouTube. He picked over you, and he was like, well, I became my own man, and you failed to one. So, like, I don't know, it was...
In one, she's 17, and in the other, she's 10. Shadman posted a 10-year-old version.
Yeah, my girl said something about that. Chandler left MrBeast to read Bible verses, and I was like, well, I'm sure they're still together. Well, I guess you just confirmed they're not. I know you know your shit on that, so you're a kid, so... MrBeast might be a weirdo. Think about it. He's been around kids. Yeah, bro, I think he is too. And with all this, and why would Chandler leave? Maybe Chandler is the normal one, and he knew about all this, and he's like, dude, this shit about Kris is coming out, bro. I'm out, bro, and I'm moving to God, bro. Doesn't that show something too? Like, that should show something. That's his other best friend. So was Kris. This is crazy.
Stating, what is this, and why do people keep sending me this? 𝗚𝗎 replied underneath saying, please, Shad, please.
Dude, he asked him for this plea. Dude, he's like pleading for him to make a gross drawing for him, and he can post in his room.
I believe everyone understands.
Oh, nothing wrong with Bible verses at all. I meant like of course he's gonna move to like, he's like, oh, I was around all this bad shit and all these people that are really like involved with bad shit. Like, I need God in my life. That's how I'd feel like if I was around it, not knowing. They all got skeletons in their closets. That's why you guys see my thumbnail. I threw we got Kris Tyson, we got Dr. Disrespect, and then we got Katt Williams. I used that famous photo of Katt Williams and then threw Dr. Disrespect and then both versions of Kris Tyson on there. I think it's a pretty funny thumbnail.
This means, as Shadman is basically an illegal artist who draws this stuff. Obviously, this is
an illegal artist.
Things didn't get better.
Dude, all he does is make a legal child.
2020, a user named 𝗚𝗎 replied to 𝗚𝗎 with a photo
CP
of a
photos.
The story behind this image is that there are two versions of the image. One with the girl clothed and the other without.
Yeah, Gelato, I thought he was still there too. I know that Taco Bell commercial he is in is pretty new. Like, I know he's doing his own thing and reading Bible verses, which there's nothing wrong with. But like, is that second to it? I don't really know. Chandler left. He ain't there anymore. I always knew Kris and Carl both were weirdos. Yeah, Carl and Kris was always a little weird, but they had the reaction channel that I kind of liked him in MrBeast, like when it first came out. And I don't know, man, I thought he was a little weird. He started painting his nails and stuff, and like during that time of those videos. But like, I don't really think anything of that, really, for the most part. But Oh, you don't know any. They're like actually like super. You don't know MrBeast is, bro? Mr. Din. He's like the most famous YouTuber alive, and then these are all his friends and stuff, and are really famous. So just watch the next video I show you. It's better made on like exposing who this guy is.
These were just the incidents that had proofs or were recorded before they deleted everything.
He deleted it.
One of the tweets, which wasn't clear or was out of context, said,
"What is this? Nothing gets my a cranking like some lolly, bro. Isn't that a character? There's no way this dude said that. Literally check marking everything, dude. 2016, this dude said this. Dude, he has deleted shots of him.
Nothing gets my knob cranking like some.
Yeah, I watched some Trump stuff too.
As we know, the meaning is inappropriate.
Hold on, I'm gonna watch this other video after this.
Now, some people may argue that these tweets are years old. I want to clarify again that I am not hating or accusing anyone. This is purely for educational purposes. It's important to understand that 𝗚𝗺 was invited to the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards,
dude, what?
and everyone should be aware of this. The fact that shadman wasn't just an
artist,
allowed
around kids, bro.
Kids is even worse. He was basically a predator. This situation has led to me thinking about one thing.
I'm a boomer too. Welcome to Boomer Club, dude. Maggie, you weren't bad. I talked about Trump again the next day, and dude, we had so many viewers the day before it, and we didn't hit like that the second day. But it's okay. It's okay. Everyone has lives. Dude, look at him. Look at him, bro. Normal ass dude. He seems.
Most of these tweets are from that period. We can't make assumptions, but who knows? This might be the reason.
Yeah, glad you did too, buddy. Have a good W night, bud.
One important takeaway from this is to stay away on the internet too.
All right, guys.
It's not as safe as it looks.
So what I'm going to do is go back, so that I can go back to for me, then go over this one. Yeah, no. No, it was this one. Yeah, wait, was it the skit? Was it the skits one? Hold on. Yeah, it was. I think. No. Yeah. This is the one. Skits reacts, but we're gonna go through it a little bit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bigger plot twist than finding out the ice cream machine working at McDonald's. Okay? And I mean that literally the stuff that. All right,
I'm gonna fast forward this because he goes over this video, but then he goes over this other dude's video. This is dope. Wow.
Check this out, roll it.
𝗚𝗺𝗶𝗴 Kris MrBeast transitioned to Dr. Kris Respect.
Dr. Kris Respect.
Like some if you don't know what that means, that's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that is a good thing. Lolly, a young looking girl in Japanese anime and manga. Sad. MrBeast 100% knew what Kris is up to. No way this dude looked up at a wall of Chris's wall and didn't think that. Dude, exactly. We'll get into that.
Young-looking girl character.
We're also gonna watch Secret Service getting
begging somebody to draw him a 10-year-old. But Your Honor, she's not real. She's technically.
And John Johnstone came through as a member today. Remembered up. Thank you for membering up. You were the first one up to bat today, in any way, shape, or form, and we appreciate that, my brother. Let's get it. We're just starting to get live again. We have some huge videos set up. We're going to do one main one a week, 32 videos in 6 months, see what happens with the channel. But we're still going to be live 4 or 5 days a week, mainly. With stuff like this, with reactions, we'll be gaming sometimes when something worthy comes out. There is this game, Dungeons of Hinterberg on YouTube. On Xbox is actually really good, and I'm playing through God of War my first time and really enjoying it. But I like to enjoy games myself sometimes, and just cover truth seeking and what is going on in 2024, man. This shit's crazy.
Technically a 4,000-year-old witch in my manga.
Baba Bowie.
What is up, chandlers and chronically addicted gamblers? 𝗚𝗺𝗶𝗴 Venezuelan trillionaire.
Yo, what is this intro, man? What is this intro, man? Can a brother get 2 pennies though?
Here and today we're talking
can I get a couple
about Tyson.
pennies?
Oh, and literally 0% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe.
Yeah, 0% of you guys are subscribed, so make sure to do that.
In this video, I'm gonna
like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe.
be looking at
what he
Kris
said.
MrBeast as an individual. In no way we're making this a transgender debate because this doesn't belong on a commentary channel. Watch somebody smart and enlightened like Destiny.
I am the
Yeah, I guess we're not gonna ask for 2 likes for 2 genders and dislike for 5,000 genders. Okay, for this video, we're not gonna do that, guys. Okay.
Yeah, you said that in the last video.
appointed leader of the BLM chapter. Miami.
Self-appointed?
Yes.
Anyway, jokes aside, this video went Obama viral, exposing Kris, and the thumbnail was crazy. She was only 14. Now that insinuates a lot. I was getting concerned. I was like, damn, from Tyson to Chris Hansen, unruly turn of events.
On November 18th, 2017, 𝗚𝗺 responded to a tweet from Grande.
Why it gotta be like 2017's, dog? Yo, Dr. Disrespect in 2017's?
Dude, no way.
2017's, man, I'm convinced, bruh. 2017 was some dark times, bro.
2017 was the dark times, y'all.
MrBeast stating, this is coming from a guy who owns a shad-based drawing and has it as a centerpiece in his living room.
I can't even show you this. This is some stuff that was found on 𝗏ci's hard drive. It's pretty gross.
Just some time later, they also posted the exact same drawing laid on the floor with the caption, bonus fidget spinners to throw some extra autism.
Dude, what?
He is not beating the degenerate allegations. It's one thing to be a little bit of a freak on your stream computer and start crying with your wife like Atrioc, but it's a whole other thing to be this public with it and having it as your centerpiece.
This is what I was saying, dude. Like, he's so, like, brazenly, like, blatant about how horrible he is.
I'm not trying to justify this in any way, but being this publicly depraved is insane. Like, there's levels to this, you know what I mean?
Real,
Viewers are concerned about this and asking many questions. MrBeast is very directly associated with the biggest.
Holy crap, that is insane, right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, Nickelodeon, if I'm not mistaken, that's from, Kid Choice Awards. There we go.
God.
You know, so they had him at the...
Like I was saying, dude, keep him away from the kids, man. Why?
At the Kids Awards, Kids Choice Awards, bro.
Sleeping over, Mom!
That is insanity.
The Las Vegas shooter from 2017 had
YouTube
CP as well. No way, Gelato. I didn't know about that, but
something messy was going on.
So many dude predators coming out, dude. Even maybe Tim the Tap Man and a few other people. Dr. Disrespect. We're gonna look into that in a little bit, and we're gonna look at some more Trump stuff.
On behind the scenes.
We're just live, just chilling.
In this MrBeast video, you'll notice a very familiar thing at the 9 minutes and 30-second timestamp.
One second, bro. I'll pause that on that. Look at his face. I think he looks like he's like, what the fuck? It's the only picture in his room, bro. It's the only picture. He doesn't have, it's the focal point of his room. It's not like he has other, you could tell if dude had, and the way it's like crumpled and shit, you could tell he takes it off the wall and puts it back on the wall, insinuating what? I'll be right back. I just have to grab my pen. All right. So, I think that's MrBeast. Like, damn, bro. So he obviously knew.
Nothing weird to hear. Just to be the.
Oh my god, bro. So yeah, that's MrBeast.
So yeah, I quit nicotine. Like, I've been smoking nicotine for like over 20 years, and today's, well, I made it through the night without any, and then I made it through the day so far. Well, not so far. I'm going. It's mind over matter. So, in a week, dude, I should be good. But I also have COVID right now.
And from what I understand, this is Chris's room, right? This is Chris's room, so all the homies were in his room, and MrBeast, yo, he was looking at it. He's like, yo, what the hell am I looking at?
Damn, Gelato, that's messed up.
Oh, the kid on the wall? Oh, ignore that. That's just the centerpiece. But seriously, how
like normally I'd be hitting my nicotine stick a bunch
up on
during
your
this,
wall for
so
all your friends to see? That is insane.
The shocking thing is that MrBeast and Kris were roommates during that time.
What, bro?
Yeah, this is nothing in comparison to the next incidents.
This dude low-key made a cult classic. I'm gonna link his video in the description. It's like cinematic. I'm getting the tingles like a Netflix.
Bro, he like calls it like it's Netflix. Like, bro, it's like pretty much like my videos are. I'm serious. I'm not even tooting my own horn. It's just like on the like you could tell like he didn't. It wasn't that long of a video. He didn't get too into detail. He just shared 4 facts and then, you know, think what you will of this guy. I'm not accusing anybody of anything.
Documentary. God damn.
On April 16th, 2018, 𝗚𝗺 replied under a deleted shadman post saying, "No Beast Boy trap, Shad. You've changed."
We've already seen this.
What does that mean, bro?
Was asking
I knew what that meant because I knew the cartoon.
Ollie and Anna seem so perfect.
I have my own documentary about this out. Obviously, I didn't make it as good as that, but...
in the show.
Dog, are you serious? Can we... Genuinely, what's next? Fred Flintstone? Scrap that. He's too old. And it's not like he's sitting in his darkened room, blackout curtain dungeon with candles around him, waiting for the new art drop. He's there publicly begging for it. Once again, if he was in his dungeon, it wouldn't be okay either. It'd still be weird. I'm just emphasizing on his depravity.
On January 17th, 2018, a person tweeted saying, "Remember this growing up? Me too. Check it out at shadman, featuring a photo of the 4-year-old cartoon character Caillou with his mother. And instead of opposing it, Kris joined in and replied, "Help, I need an adult."
At this rate, the only thing he's gonna need is a get-out-of-jail-free card from Monopoly. Like, from Beastie Boy to Caillou, how far does this rabbit hole go? Kris, MrBeast, what are you doing? Just stick to the normal stuff like Gardevoir.
I don't think there's any need to explain how crazy this stuff is. But what's even crazier is Ava's next tweet.
Oh my god, it just keeps going.
Maybelle and Dipper are 12-year-old siblings from a show called Gravity Falls.
All of your favorite kid cartoons aren't safe from Christina MrBeast's draft. It's genuinely over. But the funniest thing of all is I believe 𝗏𝗏 got the last laugh in this situation.
The Kris Tyson situation could become a complete disaster for MrBeast.
Oh, no way. Oh,
no shit,
man.
no shit.
So we got Sunny coming in, 𝗏𝗏. Yeah, I remember this video. So the Wokies went crazy on 𝗏𝗏. I remember that, right? And yeah, Nostradamus V2, Sunny Nostradamus V2 right now coming in, having the last laugh. And yeah, suckers are going. No, I haven't seen too many people go crazy on MrBeast though, to be fair though. But yeah, the Kris Tyson, I mean, let's be real, complete disaster for MrBeast as well, right? Like,
I was literally just going through the lives that are on mobile swipe right now, and it's literally girls shaking, like, in 2 of them, and then like a dude working out. Like, what does YouTube come to, bro? I'm sorry, that's ridiculous.
That is crazy, bro. So brother became a sister. There's like a whole lot of this situation going down as well.
Brand.
People didn't really like this video and accused him of transphobia, and the like-dislike ratio reflected that, but damn.
In the early days, he represented the quintessential southern gun and truck-loving dude. Yet beginning in March 2022, Kris began to display increasingly feminine traits.
It's time to live my dream.
Attack chopper?
I still find it ironic how he's making fun of transgender.
He was making fun of transgenders a year ago.
People calling them helicopters.
Or maybe not a year ago, but a year before he turned.
And then transitions himself in like a year or two. It's just, it writes itself, really. I don't know if y'all
Listen, man, I love everybody, man. Like,
me too, I love everybody.
Like, stay away from
I love you all, man.
You know, Nick Merckx was saying, leave the kids alone. And these Wokies had so much... Funny part is that, you know, Nick Merckx was saying, leave the kids alone. And these Wokies had so much problem with it. So many problems with it. And now... we know why. I guess we now know why. Yeah,
leave the kids alone for real, bro.
Quite funny how he was known as like this self-proclaimed meme god. It's even written on his YouTubes, and who knew he would become the meme himself. MrBeast defended Kris back then and said, "Kris isn't my nightmare. He's my fucking friend, and things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off."
Fucking friend, mate.
According to MrBeast, things were fine back then too, so we really gotta hold what he says with a grain of salt, because now it's gonna be a lot harder to dismiss all criticism as just people being transphobic. It's a lot easier to label somebody with a word rather than actually addressing the criticism. I'd argue MrBeast is the worst thing to happen to trans people probably ever. They should have done a little more background research before almost propping him up like kind of like an icon. Like,
for real, bro.
He's not beating the depraved allegations, and you don't want to associate with that.
I mean, it's almost unbelievable that Kris Tyson was tweeting this. This just reflects their personality and feelings.
Okay.
Your donation will help.
That's crazy. This kid's video blew up where it's like on par of my style videos. You just got to pick the right person and the right thumbnable. That thumbnail said it all. She's 14.
The strange part is that they delete most of their tweets later on.
This post-nut clarity kicked in.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
In fact, Kris, Ava, whatever you want to call him or her, cleared their whole account on Twitter. But that was because Kris kept getting ratioed by...
Damn.
Right here, this is... Okay, so this is the Sneeko. Mad Jimmy kept the... And not your... I can't read it because this thing. Look something ass. I became my own man, you leached off one and still failed. Bro.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Sneeko coming in. Okay, Sneeko says that I became my own man. Okay, I cannot say that. Kept, let's just say transphobia question marks right there. Off. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's true though. He's Sneeko is very strong, independent. You feel what I'm saying?
Nico, so honestly, I'd delete my Twitter too. And I gotta emphasize on the fact, before the transition, Kris used to be a father.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Putting heels on his son, saying,
bro, Tucker choose to slay this morning, bro? Can I have a prayer? Kris was awesome before, but now I don't know. Plains, no, he was awesome, bro. No, he's not, bro. Carl was offering ice cream to Lava's friend. Dude, there's more about this story that you don't know, bro.
That he was slaying. Now,
dude, this kid is... Dude, he was literally into child CP before he ever got his sex change. I don't care about people's... You know, I'm not into the... Dude, the whole... Like, when I grew up, dude, you used to be able to use the R word. You know, you used to be able to, you know... call people... you know, that the homosexual word and just use it normally, but nobody cared. Everybody's snowflakes now. Everybody's woke now. Like, everything's so like, and then you got these people teaching kids that it's okay to change your gender, bro. No, there's two genders, man and female, bro. That's just how I feel. So this isn't even a channel about that, but that, like, bro, come on. And then you're gonna, dude, you have a son who you had a son when you were a male. You're divorced now with your wife over this stuff, most likely. That's why it happened, because it happened around the same time you guys are here in this video.
Personally, back then, I thought this was a little weird, but now with all the revelations coming in, it could be flat out creepy. And I just want to say this to all the stupid people who can't critically think and think that all transgender people are out to get your kids. That is not true. Don't think that way.
I didn't think that way
honestly
either.
Gets stifled when people start to villainize each other and try not to understand each other's point of view, because let's be honest, in real life, nobody's this radical. They're all on Twitter sitting there with nothing to do in their basement.
That's true.
Speaking of basements, just
oh yeah, hey, whoa, beefing and Terry's, bro. From his Twitter,
14, and Ava was a grown adult, mixed work. They were
is an SS battalion commander who draws freaking CP anime as his job.
However, if you still think this is a coincidence, the next incident will definitely change your mind.
How would you even think it's coincidence? Did he stumble on
this
website?
What happened to him? He's just horrible now. Yeah, you gotta protect your son, Cookie. Exactly, bro. I talk to him about it all the time, because he's like, his favorite shit is Snapchat and TikTok and all this shit. So
was still a brother, right? Like, he was still a brother, right? Like, still a man, right? That's when I believe he was joking around.
Yeah, about
maybe before that.
Transferring.
2017, he was down bad. I mean, more than being down bad. I guess being down bad is for, like, you know, if you're
in 2017 he
adult, you're down bad for another consenting
he was
adult,
admitting
like
we don't know of any children that he messed with yet, but we know that he was into children, admittedly.
He got caught with that, and then he became a sister. Now he's a sister. So
now he's a sister.
15 times on accident.
I mean, guys, he's a sister now.
Shadman posted a picture of a character called 𝗚𝗺𝗶
this
from
is
the
so
Rising
sick,
of the
bro.
Shield Hero. There are two versions of her in the show. In one, she is 17, and in the other, she's 10.
Not that it's any better, but I guess we know which one he'll choose.
Please, Shad,
man.
Please.
Even if he fully deletes
please,
his Twitter
Chad,
account,
please, he's literally begging,
stuff
dude.
is on the internet forever, and now the kid in the future is going to be dealing with the repercussions of his dumb dad. I kind of feel bad for him, and trust me, it doesn't get any better.
Dude, the way he says I kind of feel bad for him, like, I actually truly do feel bad for that fucking kid. Jeez, man.
The timeline of his tweets directly coincides.
Carl needs to be called out too. All right, you know what? I should make the video on Carl then.
Here, but
Gelato, you just can I get him before, dude? Yeah, that is crazy, bro. No, what he says right here is wrong. I don't have urges, weird ones, bro. Never have and never will. If you no. If you have okay, I'm gonna let him say what he says.
Damn, man, control your urges, dog. Like,
no. If you have urges like these, then you need to get your balls chopped off. Dude, there's a dude on the documentary there's this documentary on 𝗵𝗵𝗶 Ramsey, one of the that this dude came and admitted that he killed her. Do you guys remember that? It was like, he was like super famous for it, and then they proved like that it wasn't him. There was semen on on her underwear and it wasn't his or whatever, and then they got an interview with him, and he was like, just because that semen wasn't mine, there was 3 people there. They're like, he's like, but I used to be a pedo, and in my head I'm like, what do you mean you used to be? He got himself and he's like, it's not what people think. He's like, it didn't take my manhood, nothing, but he's like, now I don't have those thoughts and those, what he just said, the word he just used. You can't control that when you're born a sicko, dude. You literally can't control it. And like, instead of having them live around us, dude, and we have to like, oh, they did this and did that, like, no, dude, as soon as you're convicted once and like you admit that you touched a child and that's where like you're born sick, you should what's the word, not have your balls chopped off. That's like the bad way of saying it, but like actually like how cats and dogs, like, you know, and this dude explained in this documentary, I'm going to find the clip, I literally am, just so I can show it on YouTube, that like this dude was saying he did it because he used to have urges to it, and like he's the one who killed JonBenet Ramsey or was part of it, blah, blah, blah. But they proved he's just a liar who wants fame anyway. He admitted to being a pedo, which he definitely looks like he was, and he stopped it by getting, you know, I just can't think of the word, but yeah, probably, but dude, I don't even know. Yeah, Chandler was the only one I liked, really,
your
like a lot.
BWCs, the LBCs, LWCs.
No, bro, this is where I disagree with him on that. Like I said, you know, just like, dude, if you have a girl, be true to her. If you know, don't. If you have urges for things that are horribly wrong, dude, then get help or actually do something about it. You know, like with yourself. Dude, I wonder if there's anything out on Carl. Yeah, bro, I don't know, man. It's freaking crazy, bro. But Dr. Disrespect has not been live in 4 weeks, bro. That's crazy. Literally, that was his last live stream 4 weeks ago. There it is. Elden Ring DLC. I lost my mind playing Shadow of the Elder Stream. Come on. $6 days ago? No. Sneeko on streamers over Kris Tyson allegation, Dr. Disrespect. Yeah. I want everyone to keep the same energy with Kris Tyson as they did with Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, for real. I like internet anti-argers, there's 4.2 million, but that was 3 weeks ago. How I Father became the most hated man on the internet overnight. Shit. For a minor, and now this. Alright, this might have to be it.
On June 24th, 2024, 3 hours into a live stream, viewers witnessed the very moment that one of the most successful streamers of all time realized that his career was over.
Yeah, bro.
Staring at his phone, Guy Beam knew that there was no way he would be continuing his Dr. Disrespect stream for the usual 5 to 11 hours. Instead, he would be forced to end it early, and potentially for the last time. But what had Mr. Beam seen that caused him to
Mr.
crack on
Beam?
screen?
That's his
It's
real
believed
name.
to be
That's crazy.
This tweet from Beam's own company, Midnight Society,
A
announcing
relationship.
that due to certain allegations against him, they would be terminating any and all association with the streamer immediately.
Like, that is the evidence, like, because they conducted their own investigation into the claims about, you know, Twitch and his relations with an underage girl, and they fired him from a video. Like, it was his own video game he made up, and he had like 50% partnership, and they fired him over their own investigation. That's insane.
Immediately. But what
Ninja said that's the most telling part of all this that like makes him guilty.
were these allegations that were so severe they warranted such a response?
Breaking news, guys. Dr. Disrespect's career is officially over.
Well, allegedly,
Okay, I'm gonna look
it was
into
the
Carl,
same
bro.
reason that had caused Twitch to permanently ban Dr. Disrespect and multiple streamers who had been linked to cases of SA and grooming young fans in 2020.
The whole grooming thing too, bro, is crazy. Here's Ninja anyway. But dude, I don't think he's one of them, bro, because he was talking about it. Maybe that's why he was talking about it.
Like, they found something, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, this is it.
However, the exact details of Guy Beam's case
That was I'm thinking when he was talking about it.
For years, spawning the biggest mystery the site had ever seen, with only a select few knowing the truth. That was until 4 years later, when former Twitch employees came forward, shedding light on what's been going on behind closed doors, leading Guy
𝗚𝗵𝗶
Beam
is one of the
himself
worst
to
pedos.
respond,
He
not
groomed
only
40 minor.
confirming allegations, but sparking further controversy.
And I guess you can say he has a fitting name because he disrespected his wife.
Dang, bro.
and
All right, dude.
disrespected his kid.
Gelato, you need to hit me up like in my community tab, bro. Or like we need to get on Discord together, bro. I need to know. I need somebody that can feed me info on like certain people that I should make. Like, dude, I'm trying to put out 32 videos in 6 months, bro. I have 30 videos done, bro. I have my next video coming out on the Easy Gaming deletion. But like, if we properly were smart about like the timing of like when, you know, like just pick the people that are like big right now. There's not a lot of videos on big topics, the things I like to cover, depravities, you know, the truth of these creators that, and to show people, you know, really to school people on don't just trust a creator on the internet, even though I'm one too, but you could trust me, but you know, everyone's going to say that, but I'm just saying, like, just to show you don't, you know, just because you watch someone every day doesn't mean you actually know them. Like, that's the main thing is, like, you know, so. Yeah, he got deleted for good, banned completely off of YouTube, bro. Yes, and I would react to it live, but why, bro? I'm gonna put together a really good video. I already have the script ready. It's kind of funny, and you know, I just lay out the reasons why, and I have all the video footage because I have a lot of stuff that his whole channel's deleted, everything's gone, so you can't go back and watch it. But I do have a lot of stuff recorded because I was gonna make another video on him anyway, so I can use that, and then I can use the 3 videos I made on him as well. I even caught him messing with his subscriber counter, like it was stuck, and then like you can't do that. It's just proof he literally went from like 4,000 subscribers to over 350,000 subscribers in less than 3 months, dude. It was insanity how many subscribers he bought. But that's not why he was deleted. YouTube wouldn't delete you like that. There are also speculation that he had some something with minors from his channel and his Discord as well, so pretty crazy.
He disrespected his family. He disrespected his
family. Oh yeah, the George Not Found. You did ask me about that. The only reason I didn't is because like everybody did it, but I still probably will. It's better to wait like that. It's not that that's over. I'm gonna just give my opinion on it. Yeah, we'll either do that live or I'll make a video on it. Don't worry. We got 32 videos, bro. We need to get in Discord together, me and you, bro, and we need to plan the rest of these 30 videos, bro. Like, and just pick the right people, bro, because you can help me. Like, you know, like Easy Game is really not nobody. You know, he didn't have 350,000 subscribers. He bought it, all that, you know. So it's not like, you know, he really had probably like 5 to 6, maybe 10,000. He was actually at real subscriber wise by then. So it wasn't even enough to do anything, you know. So I need to pick the right people. I have a lot of people picked out. I even have a final MDL video that I'm definitely gonna put into the mix there. But yeah, I figured I might as well cover that just because I've covered him 3 times where we can celebrate it, and I can you know, make my goodbye video and a fuck you to him.
And he disrespected the law.
Despite Dr. Disrespect being in the position to reject a $10 million contract just months ago,
I guess
in
so,
under
bro.
a week, the gamer had managed to lose everything he achieved in his 14-year-long career as the industry that he once reigned over turned
he could have been on Kick,
losing
bro.
tens of thousands of followers in just a couple of days.
Holy shit. I didn't even realize how many followers he had lost because I went to his page. He still has so many millions of subs, bro. I'm pretty sure.
I truly believe this scumbag needs to be banned off of the platforms that he's on.
Yeah, I think so too.
Support him at this point. Like, what kind of person is going to watch Dr. Disrespect? If you watch him at this point, you just have to be coping, basically.
𝗏, or as his fans know him, Dr. Disrespect, made his gaming debut in January 2010 when he posted his first ever YouTube video, an upload that featured gameplay footage of Call of Duty mixed with real-life video of the streamer as his brash and bombastic alter ego.
People've got to understand. You gotta attack, attack, attack. But don't get him mistaken. Certain individuals you don't attack, you run from.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
talking, if I see you, and believe me, I will, I'll put you down quickly.
The video quickly gained traction,
How?
and in the process, opened the door
wow.
for Dr. Disrespect to collaborate with one of the biggest gaming channels on YouTube at that time, 𝗏cie𝗰𝗶. The streamer continued to gain attraction for the next few months until late 2011, when his YouTube channel
No, I wouldn't be surprised at all, bro. He was fake masturbating on his streams, bro. That's definitely part of it, but it would maybe get you demonetized, like. But like the deletion of your whole channel and you can never come back to YouTube, that's what he got bad. He got a ban, bro. And like even like I've seen there's like 30 easy gaming channels too, all with less than 100 subs that aren't him. I didn't know, like that's the most taken name on YouTube, and he took it, of course. And he was just a child between 𝗏 and MDL. He just mixed both their styles and was fans of them. And so he just copied them both and bought subs, and yeah, thought he was gonna fake his way till he made it, but he's a degenerate, bro, and I'm gonna prove it. That's what the video is gonna be about. So anybody that's a degenerate, that's who these people make videos on. That's who I'm gonna make a video on. A fucking degenerate. I knew he was a degenerate, just like I knew MDL was a degenerate. Now you've seen his whole team pretty much turn on him. I know that Young Defiance today Junior degenerate, and there's so many more just degenerate big YouTubers out there who have that God complex, you know. CD Man Gastus, Mom! What up, brother? What up, brother? What up, brother?
He worked at Sledgehammer Games, first as a community
We're just covering
manager,
the truth of
and later
2024.
as a level designer.
Yeah, he is. And
Then
I'm going
roughly
to,
6
dude,
years
I have
later-
a lot of proof, like, not of him being a weirdo. I just have some hearsay of that. So I don't go too hard into it, but this next video is on 𝗚पछि and his deletion, his ban, and why. Simple as. He deserves that video. He deserves to get shit on one last time. And then I have a nail in the coffin for MDL. And unless things change, because he still has 100, subscribers, 100K, and still brings people in and isn't deleted and knows how to not get deleted.
Later, Dr. Disrespect made a comeback on a different
Hey,
platform,
what's good, James
Twitch.
Tukino?
Here,
Mom! Yo, dude, we had John Johnston. Again, I got to shout you out. Thank you for membering back up today, buddy. I appreciate that more than you could ever know, man. Supporting the channel, supporting your boy, becoming a member. Thank you.
Live streamed gameplay of various Battle Royale games, and through the same colorful personality that made his YouTube channel a success, gained a substantial following. In fact, it was just a year later that Dr. Disrespect
I guess he's like super
won
tall.
Trending Gamer, and an award he would
Yeah,
go
he
on
is
to win
super
again
tall.
in 2 years,
Holy
Streamer
shit.
of the Year, at the Game Awards 2017. But Dr. Disrespect wouldn't have reached this point in his career without the support of those who had helped him along the way. And so, in his acceptance speech, he gave a shout out to his wife, a woman he affectionately referred to as Nurse Disrespect.
I gotta appreciate Nurse Disrespect over there, standing over there, looking so damn good.
Dr. Disrespect's online popularity.
Bro, this is crazy,
also
bro.
helped him
What is
secure
good, my
multiple
people, though?
high-profile
It's good to see you guys, dude.
sponsorships, some of
We
which
covered
included
Kris Tyson as well, the guy who turned trans, but he did a lot of deprivable things with minors that we didn't know about as well before he even turned trans, because it wasn't about him turning trans. So we're just covering the truth of 2024, all with what's happened with Trump, and then Dr. Disrespect that. There's more coming out as well. So we're only. Are we halfway? Yeah, we're halfway. We're a little past halfway through 2024. But yeah, I think 2025 is going to be dangerously scary. So if you're still alive, I'll be back in, bro. Oh, you're good, brother.
Seuss, Gillette.
Thanks
and
for
Roadhouse.
stopping in, though.
On top of these successes, the streamer also received his own avatar in the widely popular video game NBA 2K23.
Wait, what?
Yet Doc's growing list of accomplishments and accolades were nothing compared to what he was offered in March 2020, a multi-year exclusive deal with Twitch that promised millions of dollars annually. Naturally,
What's up, the king?
Dr. Disrespect
Mom!
accepted the multi-year offer from Twitch and informed his followers of the partnership on his YouTube channel with an uncharacteristically high production video.
I just don't play games to play games. I dominate.
Yes, the future was bright for the new face of Twitch, and as far as Dr. Disrespect was concerned,
I'm at the tippity top of the mountain, but I'm only halfway up.
sometimes feeling at your tippity top can be hard when your environment isn't in the
Does
best
this
condition.
mean you'll do
But
dark
thanks
side?
to our
Yeah, I'm
sponsor-
gonna do a dark side of Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, I don't have Discord anymore. I just don't like it, but I can definitely drop all info I can on these degenerates. Carl Jacobs, I gave you info on since the Discord server was owned by him. Okay, Carl Jacobs. All right, I'll look into him. Thank you. And just go in my community tab, bro, then on my YouTube channel, and just name me like the person and what they've done, bro, please. And I'm gonna go look into it to make these videos. But yeah, there is my own style Dr. Disrespect video coming. Yeah, especially with like this was done a while ago. Like no one's made a video for a while. I'm waiting for like a couple more things to come out, and then yeah.
For today's video,
W the
Pretty
King,
Litter,
thank you.
An innovative cat litter.
Pretty Litter,
you can
bro.
change the lives of you and your cat for the
Pretty
better.
Litter,
Let's
dude.
be honest, our four-legged friends don't.
Yeah, except for we're skipping that.
The colors with our
See, look, she getting paid like
and
25K
during
for
their-
this,
that
even more
have
probably
go-to
for that
trend
production.
on- It wasn't long before his optimistic visions of the future came crashing down. On June 26, 2020, just a couple of months after his multi-year deal with Twitch was signed, Dr. Disrespect's live stream came to an abrupt end.
We'll get through this Champions Clip. I know it's a tough.
Because I don't know this one well.
Life's weird right now.
Oh, when he found out.
Naturally, fans were confused, and the mystery only heightened the next day when Dr. Disrespect was no longer streaming, according to renowned gaming and esports reporter Rod
Damn,
Breslov,
son.
also known as Slasher.
I wouldn't be surprised if
revealed the
MDL does
creator
this since
had
he's
been
36-year-old
banned
virgin bum.
permanently.
Exactly, bro. And I've been shouting from the top of my lungs since a year and a half ago that he was a degenerate piece of shit. So, I mean, that can mean a lot of things, you know, but degenerates are degenerates. They're all alike.
But why? With no official statement from Twitch or Doc, viewers were left in the dark. Then, 2 days after the suspension, Dr. Disrespect tweeted, Champions Club, Twitch has not notified me on the specific reason behind their decision. Firm handshakes to all for the support during this difficult time. Dr. Disrespect.
Damn.
When pushed to comment on the online news source Dexterdo, a representative for Twitch issued a statement that read, as is our process, we take appropriate action when we have evidence that a streamer has acted in violation of our community guidelines or terms of service. These apply to all streamers, regardless
you
of
should
status
already
or prominence in the community.
unsub from their
Once
channels,
again,
bro. Why would
no
you be subscribed to Easy Gaming? He's deleted, bro,
And it
anyway.
wasn't
But
long before
MDL's
the
whatever, bro.
shockwave,
I don't
the
know, bro. We don't have
unexpected-
no proof of that, bro. Well, it's something I can't talk about. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that he is. That's all I can say. I'm not going to do it. I have crazy, like, info, but, like, why would I want to get... The reason I don't bring it up and the reason I won't is because the obviously the victim... You don't want them to have to relive something that's really old or, like, get put into the news. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, he's not that big, but he's big enough to, like, if something came out that, like, is kind of hidden, most likely, like, that would probably become news some way, and she would have to relive it. So that's the reason why. But yeah, I'm pretty... I forgot about this till you said that. MDL, yeah, most likely is, and I would unsub from that coward anyway.
Ban had
You don't want to be in that cornfield, bro. I mean, to watch... I'd guess to watch just to laugh or to watch him to crumble, which a lot of people... That's why most people still watch him, is to watch the downfall.
sent through the internet transformed into suspicion as streamer classified Twitter.
Oh, I got you, Gelato. It's all good, whatever you want to do, brother.
Banned on Twitch.
I'm not one of those people who's like, if you're sub to them, you can't be... Like, I don't care, bro. You can support whoever you want and be sub to whoever you want. I was just saying, yeah, like, if that's your reasoning. For the most part, with MDL, I would. Easy Gaming, it's just word on the street. And that's why he got deleted, word on the street is. And I would believe that more with the fake masturbation that he was doing on top of, you know, possibly a little bit of underage in the Discord.
Including the fact he hasn't done anything recently, can only assume it was a DMCA-related ban. If so, we're also effed. I don't think any streamers take DMCA.
Yeah, they become that way because of something. Yeah, I mean, you could understand it with MDL. I mean, he can't even talk to a girl, so, like, you know, that could affect him. But, like, yeah, everyone has a reason, I guess, bro. But, like, yeah, I mean, you can say that people aren't born with it, but you technically don't know that school shooters aren't born with something, like, or, like, bro, I'm pretty sure, like, pedos, like, yes. But, like, with the elites, I think what happens is that they somehow need something else to do because they can buy everything, they have everything, plus they can't get caught. So they, like, but why is it that? You know, why don't, like, I don't know, man. Why don't they sell drugs? Why don't they, I don't even know. There's so many other things you could do that are, like, risque. I guess that's, like, I don't know, man. It makes no sense to me. And that's my biggest question of all with all of this is really, like, why do all the elites and richest people in the world get involved in this stuff? It makes no sense to me. Like, it makes no sense to me. I literally was watching, like, before I went live, I looked at my girl, I said, I wish I could become elite rich so I could see how it changed me. Like, I would never have anything to do with kids. I know that for a fact, but it would still change me, and I wonder how. Like, I really do. Like, I want to know what's up. Like, I would say, I told her, like, I'd probably get money and want to then, like, fake, like, I'm into that shit to find out what elites are. Not even to make a video, not to even tell the people, just so I know, like, and, like, who's really a bad person and who's not, who's a good person, you know? Are there any good people, you know? And then maybe come out with my story. But you know what I'm saying? Like, act like kind of a mole in the elites. If I ever became an elite, I'd be an elite mole type shit.
Seriously until it happens to them.
And should be called out for doing
myself.
that on the stream.
However,
people felt
when it came to
uncomfortable. Yeah, they did, man. And that's why I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to make him feel uncomfortable for making people feel uncomfortable, faking it or not, bro. You don't go do that on a live stream, bro. I'm sorry. You just don't do that on a live stream.
Disrespect's ban. There would be no further explanation. At least
thank you guys
yet.
all for making live chat great again in 2024.
And hello again, old friend. That's right. On August 6, 2020, Doc announced that he would be moving back to YouTube. And from the 500,000 viewers who tuned in to his homecoming live stream, it seemed the switch
500,000
paid off.
We started 11 years ago here on YouTube.
500,000 live. That's insane.
And boy, oh boy, does it feel good to be back.
Yet, as Dr. Disrespect continued to establish YouTube as his home base, the creator's ban from Twitch became one of the internet's biggest unsolved mysteries.
Something happened.
Unsolved mysteries.
And just...
Hold on. Let me read your shit. They use their position of power to take advantage of people. 𝗚liche was exposed in 2020. The year before, Dream invited him to the SMP, and he had no idea about his past. They tried exposing him before 2021. Yeah, I know. No one believed the person who tried to expose 𝗚liche until a victim named Ren, who was a victim of his, made a tweet longer about the experiences. Yeah, I feel you. I know what you're trying to say, brother.
Sleep study once.
I'm just saying, for me, like,
you do? Yeah, so I had to do that.
Something changes. I mean, it's most likely money, but you still have to be wired a certain way. Like, bro, I swear to God, dude, I have a code that I live and die by, dude. Ain't no amount of money changing that. Because I come from money, like, actually I come from money, my family, but it destroyed my family. So I hate money, but like, I know I need it, and we all need it, right? But like, I don't know how to explain it. I've seen what money can do, is all I can say. And not on that level. Like, I've just seen it just tear a family apart. You know, I'm not saying that like anything with kids was going on and shit. It wasn't. But there was a lot of other bad shit going on with with us being kids. You know what I'm saying? Shit we had to see and shit. Nothing sexual, but still, like, just a lot of bad shit. You know, money brings greed. Money brings, you know, power. Power breeds a lot of bad stuff. You know, so it's crazy.
It was announced that he is permanently, forever.
Oh, what do you mean? Like, keep on spitting? Like, dude, we're gonna do another live music soon. Another music live, I should say, where we're rapping live and we, you know, kind of come up with it on the spot. But yeah, it's literally just as simple as, like, it doesn't matter how much money is introduced to me in my life. All that does is further me to give it to my loved ones to take care of me and to see my son more. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But like, I'm sure there comes a point where you have every car, you have all the planes, you have all the women you want, whatever, if that's what you want, which I have one girl, that's all I care about. I have my son, that's all I like. Those are the two things I care about. If I didn't have them, I wouldn't care about much. So I'm just saying, you know, what really, you know, changes these people? I don't know, man. You got to be born with something, because like I said, I have a code, but I've also seen a lot of bad shit. Maybe, you know, it's these people that grow up with a silver spoon in their mouth and then become, you know, elite and then do this. But like, for me, I'm looking at it like I would literally, if I didn't have a kid and I would literally murder people like this. That's what I would do as my job. Like, I literally have so much hatred for it. I would go out and like find the people that are literally the worst, and before they're about to commit it, I would not only save kids. Like, I would dead serious try to do that. Like, I know sounds like it's a movie, but like, that's how I wouldn't tell anybody, but I would just, like, make that my nighttime shit, you know? Like, if I was alone at this age and I had no kids, like, I would go after not like everyone, not just, but like the bad ones, you know? The ones running rings and shit. Like, I don't know, man. Shit's crazy.
Banned from Twitch. Banned.
But this
yeah, the Roblox and Minecraft degenerates. Yeah, so many, man.
Broke, not a single Twitch streamer.
And that's, bro, I'm not even a gamer like that, dude. We don't even really game anymore, dude. Not too many new people really want to watch gaming, bro. Even though they subscribe for you, nobody's gonna subscribe because you're gaming, bro. Like, nobody cares about that. Like, unless it's a brand new game or it's the perfect game and you keep playing that game and it's your niche and you find the niche of people who love that game. But if you're playing different games all the time, like, I don't know. That's why I found my niche. It's the dark side of people, either, you know, and that's a dark side of, you know, that could be, you know, politicians, that can be gamers, that can be, you know, anybody in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? I made a you know, my last dark side was on a TikTok, double murderer, you know, so.
A member of the community.
We still get our stories, Gelato.
Why exactly Doc has been banned.
I don't know any more than you. And
hold on. People say that pedophilia happens to someone due to them being sad as a child, and it causes them a good percentage to repeat. That's weird, bro. I was sad as a child, bro, and no, never, bro. I think it's the opposite, bro. Like, if you know as a child what it's like to suffer, why would you make a child suffer? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. You learn, like, not to do that, in my opinion. Because that definitely happened in my case, but I mean, that's just me. But I still think in most people's cases that's how it happened. I mean, where are you getting that did you see that MDL was receiving shitty good from viewers? What do you mean shitty good? I don't know what that means. Shitty means bad and good means good. So you just said two words that contradict each other. You probably misspelled, but no essay isn't sexually abused. Oh, yeah, bro. My bad. I misread that. That's different. Yeah. Yeah, bro. A lot of times, yeah, if that happens to you, yeah, you're more likely to repeat it for sure. So I get, like, you're saying something happens to them, but like, I just think that That happens 60% of the time. There's a 40% like that are just sick.
Waiting for a statement from someone.
Basically what happened, as I understand it, having spoken to like sources in and around Twitch, is that the moment that Twitch found out what occurred, the people who were aware of it more or less formed ranks.
Yeah, bro, to ban your big, like, bro, do you know how much money that, you have to understand how much money they made off Dr. Disrespect Twitch, knowing he's going to leave and go to YouTube. And especially because they didn't give the reason of why they banned him. Like, if they would have said they banned him due to shit with minors, YouTube wouldn't have picked him up. But, bro, it's crazy.
Around, like, a small select handful of
people. So, like, in a way, they even, like, defended him and enabled him for it to continue.
Twitch. And so, like,
by the way, guys, I have COVID right now, so that's why I'm not.
A small double digit.
Like, normally I have tons of energy, you know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, normally I'm like, Mom, this and that and the third, but I'm feeling more dizzy as time goes by. I just want to go lay down and chill.
Digit number of people at Twitch know what he did.
Then, in August 2021, Doc
it's
brought
okay,
up the
bro.
ban on one of the
I've had it a
live
couple
streams.
other times.
The creator, however,
not much I can do about it, right?
The opportunity to clarify what
I mean,
happened.
if you get COVID, you get COVID. COVID sucks. I think I'm not gonna get. That's just don't get me involved in talking on COVID, okay, bud? Thanks.
But to announce his intention.
Thank you,
to
brother.
take
I'll be all
legal
right.
Action against Twitch.
The reason why, and I'll just say this right now, champs.
I still go to work, bro. I've been going to work, and like honestly, like. Yeah, I don't want to get it, but like where I work, like I'm not really like that close to people. Like I don't need it, especially what I do at my job. You could be if you knew it, if I said I work here, but where I work, I'm not, and I take my precautions, right? But they don't know, because if they did, they would probably may not let me work until like I test not positive, you know, or something.
There's a
and
reason
I need to make money, bro. Thank you, Gelato.
The out of them. Okay, I don't know how else to put it. The amount of damages and you just don't. No.
Bro, for real? Yeah, he's getting. People are finding out where he lives. Yeah, people know where he lives, bro. I had somebody hit me up on some serious shit. That's why I'm telling you I would unsubscribe. So, but I was also told not to say anything ever, so I won't.
Internet users were left just as clueless.
But they put it out on a post, so
2020.
I'm allowed to talk about it a little bit. Look how tall this dude is, bro.
Giant company like Twitch,
taller than everybody.
Whose main, whose main goal is to make a lot of money, got rid of one of their absolute biggest money makers.
This is what I just said.
Then, like, it matters.
We are going to find out. The truth is going to come out. We are going to learn what happened. There are no secrets.
He's 6'8", bro.
When is that going to happen? I'm sure I don't.
When I looked up how tall this dude is, yo, country gamer, dude, you always come in near the end, bro. Yo, he's 6'8", bro. You are fucking kidding me, right, dude? I'm not even kidding. Go look it up yourself. This dude is 6'8".
No.
For nearly 4 years, the internet.
Yeah, kinda, bro. Like, I know what city he's in, bro. I just, like, when I, like, if you know this. Yes, bro. Yeah. A lot of people know where he lives, yeah. Let's just put it that way.
Internet remained above.
Like, bro, I got hit up by one of his neighbors, bro. And they didn't tell me, like, they didn't dox him to me, but there's people that would. Like, I could find out, but I don't want to, dude. Like, I don't need to know. I'm not trying to mess with anybody. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely leaked.
With rumors and speculation over
the man is back. Yeah, the man is back with COVID, brother. So I'm low on energy, bro. Dr. Disrespect and that Kris Tyson guy who was like MrBeast's best friend, and he turned trans, like, which we're not even saying anything bad about that, which is still bad on a kid's channel mainly. But yeah, he was into minors as well, man. So it's just sad, dude. 2024 is a year of truth, just like Cat Williams said. That's why, if you guys seen the thumbnail, if you didn't, you're missing out.
Sides only fueled. Most of these theories had to do with the exclusive contract Doc had signed with Twitch. As one
bro, yeah, why can't they? Because, bro, they just probably don't. I mean, I could get it and reveal it, but also I wouldn't do that. Like, I have a chance. Like, why would I do that, bro? I really don't want anybody to get hurt. There's probably people that would actually hurt that dude or send. You know what I'm saying? You never know, bro. I don't want him to get hurt, bro. That's why.
Reddit user posted, "It is extremely obvious that Dr. Disrespect."
You know what? You don't have to ever apologize, country gamer. You're all good, brother. I'm just letting you know you're just a little late again. We already covered a whole nother subject. We just got into this, so you're lucky. Well, we're 11 minutes in, so buckle up
been banned
and hit that like button. It says 9/11 right now. That sucks.
To pay him an $8 figure contract after seeing that mixer. Their main
Why would you think that,
Gelato? No longer one. with streamers
No,
like
I don't.
Ninja and Shroud, for example, moving back to Twitch for free. Others speculated
I
that
do have
Dr.
a like
Disrespect
public shirt
had left
though.
Twitch after Facebook offered him more
Like
money
one of their
for his
button-up like
exclusivity,
green shirts that
or
they wear.
even that he had
Just from an
decided to
old
launch
school
his own streaming platform, leading Twitch to ban him in retaliation.
job that I did.
One user
So
even
sometimes
brought
I
up
wear
the
it.
possibility of unintentional
Well, I think I have
fraud,
once for a live.
commenting, "It's possible he
So I
unintentionally
think that's why people
committed
thought
charity
that.
fraud. Has anyone donated to him this month?
Because I
and
worked there
was
for
it
a little bit
different
when I
than the
first
way
got
you
here,
donated
and
in
then
the past? Every
I
cent
just
of
found a
the
better job, and
donations
then
have
I
been going
kept
directly to charity.
They gave me
You
like
also
3
have
green
to
shirts.
be very clear
And they're
about
like
where the
button up.
money is going, which has not been clear.
And
If
just
any
one
of the
day I think I had no
donations have
clothes,
gone
so that, I
into
think that was
Doc's
the reason
bank
I didn't do it to
account,
be
since he
like
announced all
for any
donations
reason.
were going to charity then. Charity.
Bro, just straight
even if
lying.
his intention was to write a check later. However, all of
No, because I don't work there. Mom is my line. We're making shirts. Dude, public subs are fire. Dude, how does anybody, the Rizzler, what up? How do people even know about Publix, by the way? Thanks for the likes, guys. How do people even know about Publix? You have to live in a southern state, real southern. But anyway, I don't work there anymore, Gelato, so yeah. No, I have a different job now, yeah. But it's better than that job, so.
these
I'm just
theories-
waiting to get more hours because they gave me like less hours while my son was here, and my son just left, and then I got COVID, so I'm just keeping it under wraps that I have COVID, so that I can keep working. I'm off for 4 days after tomorrow, so I just got to get through tomorrow, even though it's getting worse each day a little bit.
would be debunked on June 21st.
Oh, you live in Florida? Nice. Yeah, bro, I live super close to Florida, so that's all I tell people. Oh, yeah, nice. That's all you got to say. Hey, people, dude, I wouldn't even care if people knew where I live, really, but I'm not one of those people that's like, oh no, dox me. Like, come over, I'll just shoot you in the face. Simple as. Like if you're really gonna like, you know, the intention to hurt me. But if you want to like be cool, but I wouldn't want my like address, you know. And it's cool if you know it's whatever. Let's see, like where I live, but not my address, because then people would send me weird shit or like, you know, yeah, bomb your house or whatever it's called. Yeah, you are, but they give you more than one, bro. So I just gave them back, like they gave me 2. I also still have their name tags because like one time I came in and I truly forgot my apron. It had my name tag, so they just made me another name tag, and then I just, yeah. So when I quit, I gave the name tag and the apron and the shirt back. And it's just a shirt. You got to get your own pants and shoes. So yeah, at first I was wearing black pants like the first 3 weeks, dude, when I was there, and then they made me get some pants. But anyways, yeah, I got a better job now, which I don't like to talk about because I don't like the people to know where I work.
2024, when a tweet from a former Twitch employee finally revealed the real reason
No way.
why the platform had banned Dr.
29
Disrespect
mil views, bro.
4 years ago. A revelation that would spark the biggest controversy of the creator's career.
Let's get it.
Although, there is something worth reflecting on.
Man, why do people have the life that everybody wishes they had, and what do? They want to mess with little kids, man. Okay.
About Doc. See,
Could never
despite
be
what
me,
our
bro.
Reader's Digest rundown of Dr. Disrespect's career might
But
have
no, public
suggested,
subs are
the
like, dude,
creator
once you have a
was
public sub, bro, you ain't ever going back to nowhere else for sub, like, especially if it's like Subway or something, like, unless you got like real options like Quiznos subs or something.
no stranger to scandal.
Fire, by
In
the
fact,
way, Quiznos.
Doc's first controversy occurred
Dude, hopefully he
about
did
month
get a job.
after he
I don't
accepted-
think Michael This Life could hold a job, or like truly, I don't think he could handle it. But that's just me. But maybe he did. Like maybe that's why he's not been live and stuff, because he hasn't been live. He said he wasn't gonna be, and he said he's gonna take the show somewhere else. I think that's more plausible. But I think he's trying to get a kick deal. Like I think he's trying to get a deal with them, like because you have to like stream for 30 days straight, 8 hours a day, I think, and like reach a certain amount of followers and a few other things to get like a deal with them where they pay you hourly. I think he's trying to get one with them just off having 100K subs on YouTube. So I think it's possible. I mean, for him to get like what 3K a month from Kick and go live on Kick, and he could still go live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Accepted his 2017 Streamer of the Year award. You know,
He was wearing
back
an
when he
In-N-Out
gave that
shirt.
Special shout out.
Yeah,
to
he
his
did.
wife.
Country Gamer.
Yeah, I
Dr.
appreciate
Disrespect was on top.
Nurse
Plus, this dude is 6'8", bro. I was looking at that, bro. He's 6'8".
Respect
That's
over there,
insanity.
standing over there, looking so damn good.
Well, it turned out their relationship
Yeah,
wasn't
definitely
as
send Preston to a
picture-perfect as it
crappy
had seemed
settlement
that
in
night.
Fallout
While
4.
Quotes and articles
Yeah,
about
get
Doc's
Preston out of here.
deceitful behavior
I keep him
may
in one
have
spot.
seemingly been scrubbed or obscured by newer content. After some deep diving, we've landed on the archives, mainly stemming
Right.
from older YouTube videos.
Oh no, bro, this is gonna get bad, dude. Luckily,
Do they
a
not like me anymore? I'm
an
scared to
ad
ask
hit
them.
right in time, dude. Right to add the suspension.
In October 2017, just a month before receiving his award, Dr. Disrespect was spotted at TwitchCon by creator 𝗚𝗺𝗶, who was live streaming at the event.
Are you streaming right now? Yeah, I have 700 people watching.
700.
Doc was captured on camera multiple times, each time with the same woman. While the woman interacted on camera a few times,
I like those glasses. You have one chance in life. They look like Morpheus. The guy's like, do you want the red pill or the blue pill?
the majority of the time, she appeared to hide from the stream, and
Yeah.
people around them also voiced concern
What's
about
going
being on camera.
You mind giving them their personal space? Nice to meet you too. But they probably don't want you to stream it, so do you mind?
Still,
They don't want you to stream
𝗚𝗺𝗶
them.
hung around them and managed to capture footage of the woman with Doc. When he approached Doc at a later time, Doc refused to be on camera.
What are your plans for the future? No.
As he moved the camera away, the woman was again caught in frame.
Okay.
𝗚𝗺𝗶 filmed Doc shortly after, but this time he wasn't as friendly.
Hey, we're not gonna collab. Don't ever film me again.
Why? He's being serious. He's 6'8", bro.
Don't ever film me again. Don't ever give me again.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
What?
Don't ever. Hey.
What? All right, well, get away from me, man. Don't be on that thing.
Get it out of my face.
All right, I'm coming. Well, don't go back into it if you don't want to be in it.
In what appears to be a different live stream, 𝗚𝗺𝗏 suggested a theory on why Doc may have been avoiding him.
Hold on,
Talk
bro.
to me.
Depends
Guess he
on
didn't
how
wanna-
long he hasn't worked there.
Didn't want
37-year-old dude
people
back in
to see him
2018 who had
flirting
worked
with
in
that
9
girl.
years living with his mom.
That he was gonna cheat on his
Fat
wife
playing
with,
NBA
apparently.
2K all
Someone
day.
who
His name
watched
is...
the incident unfold online pointed out a specific point in 𝗚𝗺𝗏's stream where Doc appeared to be alone with the woman. Adding to the
Oh,
theory,
shit.
Doc was not so innocent.
He's like,
Murloc.
disrespect. I don't want to bother him and stuff because he got up to me a while ago, and then you see the shot of Dr. Disrespect and this girl. She's sitting and he's standing, and there's kind of like no one else around. I'm not sure if there's another female behind him or next to him, but it's just them two.
Right.
While these two could have just been friends or business collaborators,
Oh, how do you know the girl isn't
internet
18?
sleuths pointed out that a year prior to TwitchCon, in January 2017, someone by the name of Vincent tweeted, "Please sleep with my wife, Doc." To which DJ and music producer 𝗚𝗏 responded, "Dr. Disrespect, please. Hello, I'm here."
Wait,
Sleuths
what?
compared photos of 𝗚𝗏 to the woman in 𝗚𝗺𝗏's live stream, and
Yeah.
highly suspected they were the same
Bro,
person.
that's her. Come
More
on.
suspicion was added when people noticed Doc and 𝗚𝗏 were following each other online, which they later unfollowed after the backlash. The Doc himself came forward a month after the TwitchCon incident in December.
Was she underage or not? I didn't
in a
even
live
say. She
stream
doesn't look
without
like it.
His iconic mullet wig or getup. In his stripped back state,
The harsh, the one with the H, dude. I forget how you, the hard, I forget what it's called.
Behind the alter ego.
What the fuck?
And as it soon became clear, someone who had made a horrible mistake. Without naming names, he said,
As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid, and I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful.
Holy
adding that he
shit!
would be taking a break.
There's
on
no
live
way, bro.
streaming
This
to
dude came
focus
out that
on
he
his
cheated on
family.
his wife. Far
The
Harbor,
matter
yeah.
made all the
Far
more
Harbor, yeah.
heart-wrenching, given that
I
the
just have a
couple
bad
had been
memory.
together for
Dude, look how
16
tall he
years,
is, bro.
But the wife who dedicated her social media
Hold on.
people had been together.
Bro. 6'8", dude. They are not lying, dude. She's probably tall as hell, too. She's probably 6 foot herself, dude. Holy shit.
Together for 16 years. But the wife who
Nuke
dedicated
World is
her
my
social
favorite.
media
Yeah,
page almost
Nuke World, I
entirely
mean,
to supporting
yeah, I
her
like
husband,
them all.
along with occasional uploads
But
of
Far
him with
Harbor's
their
my
daughter,
favorite, yeah.
reportedly now
This
8
is my
or
favorite
9 years old.
DLC
Doc's
of all from
confession was
Bethesda.
uploaded to livestream fails and received over 30k upvotes and more than 8k comments in less than 24 hours. While most
Damn.
fans chose to stick by his side, his
Damn.
actions disappointed many.
They
As
should have knew right
expressed
then and
on
there,
Reddit,
but it's different
nah,
cheating
none
than...
of this courage and bravery bull. Cheating when you're married and have a kid is the lowest of lows. F off with the niceties. Did not expect to see this from Doc. That was hard to watch. Holy. This news has affected me more than I'd like to admit. Not because
I don't
I'm a
even know what
huge
that
fan
is,
of the
Gelato.
Doc, which I am. I am
I don't know who 𝗚𝗵𝗶 and 𝗚𝗺𝗏 𝗚𝗃 are. So I'll look into that one too. I'm going to screenshot this just so I can remember their names. I'll look into it.
also his age. I am 36. I have a wife and 2 kids. The thought of having all that threatened due to my stupidity and reckless behavior / decisions makes me feel sick. I have such empathy for what his family and he is going through. This is about as big and grave as it gets for a marriage. I think about him lifting his daughter up while streaming and wishing her a happy birthday. I picture a happy family that he now has to carry the weight of its potential demise on his shoulders. One creator named Birdman had a slightly more sympathetic take, although aged quite badly in light of recent events.
Mistakes happen, man. People are not perfect. I think it took a lot for him to come out and do all that on video.
I guess,
it's
man.
not like he's a f***ing or
oh, you just said the word.
This is definitely not a career ender or anything.
Then another voice in the community came forward. One of Doc's alleged live stream moderators posted and deleted this.
Oh, bro. See, I was doing that in like before the 2000s, bro. So I wish I could go. No, probably in the 2000s. I'd have been 18 in 2004. So yeah, I guess I was turning 17 in 2003.
Don't share this because I have an account for everyone that's in this room right now. Doc has been unfaithful with at least 4 girls on his
What?
And I've kept quiet about it.
I've kept
Some
quiet.
users
What?
predicted that this would be the end of Dr. Disrespect. Nonetheless, Doc returned to Twitch on February 5th, and the stream
Look at his
peaked
setup.
around 300.
All it is, dude. I just need to do that. I just need to get a green screen and add funny backgrounds.
And a week
like
later,
it's the fun.
the
It's the way you do it.
Second run-in with controversy.
Jimmy
This
Wong
time, he
Kong.
was being hit with racial allegations
Oh,
by musician
shit.
Jimmy Wong, who posted a compilation of clips in which Dr. Disrespect was caricaturing the Chinese language.
Oh yeah, he does
Yet,
this a
once
bunch of
again,
times. I remember when he
Doc's
was
loyal
doing
fan base
the
rallied behind him.
I remember he did the like. Have you ever heard of Chinese car? He's like or a motorcycle or
with
something.
many arguing that his statements were jokes with no racist intentions.
No, that's
behind
racist,
them.
bro.
The next big controversy came in June 2019.
That Chinese
when Doc
motorcycle
streamed
was.
inside
They
a
didn't
public
play it,
bathroom
but
during E3,
stream
an
inside a
annual
public
trade
bathroom.
event for the video game industry. He was doing an IRL stream series, and on the first day
My
of the
first
show,
IRL
the streamer,
stream.
along with his camera person, walked into a public bathroom, but
Still
the camera
rolling.
still rolling. This not only violated Twitch's community guidelines and
So
terms
you're
of
saying
service,
that's why he got
but also
no
breached California's invasion of privacy law,
invasion.
according
Doc's
to
ex-wife
which
is a hot
a person
woman
who
in their
looks through a
30s are
hole or
hot.
opening
I'm only
into
23. We'll
or
go after her,
otherwise
buddy.
views, by means of any instrumentally,
Do you guys know how
including
old I am?
electronic device into the interior of
shit, my phone's
bathroom
dying.
or the interior of any
I'm
other
at
area
19%.
in which
It'll
the
last.
occupant has a reasonable expectation of privacy with the intent to invade the privacy of a person
I
or
forget what Duncan
persons
told me to
inside.
react to. Something
As a
about
result, Doc was suspended from Twitch.
Trump.
However, this time not permanently. But the scandals don't stop here. Dr. Disrespect
2023.
also shared controversial comments about COVID-19 during the peak
Okay.
of the pandemic that many believe
She shouldn't be saying that on YouTube. That's just my opinion.
In one of his streams, he said, "Listen, that's the scary thing with social media. Mainstream media can be controlled, right? Social
Right.
media can really stir up a higher level of panic. If you think about it, it's not controlled. So you're getting raw opinions, raw feedback from people that aren't educated, that are educated. It's crazy. From infidelity
makes
to
zero
both
sense,
comedic
but
and
okay.
career and missteps. It's clear that Dr.
Did you see
Disrespect
that
always
mod
walked a
I
fine line
said?
between entertainment
No,
and
but you're gonna get
outrage.
mod right now
However,
because you ran a
none of
solid
these
sub,
previous
buddy.
incidents could prepare the internet for the bombshell that exploded on June 21st,
Add as moderator. You
2024,
get standard
when
mods. So
former
now you have the
Twitch
blue wrench
employee
too, buddy.
Cody Connors
Thanks for being
finally
a solid
revealed
subscriber.
The truth behind Dr. Disrespect's 2020 Twitch
Cody
ban
Connors ain't
with
playing no
one
games, bro.
tweet that read, "He got banned because got caught seeing a minor in the
Oh,
then existing
no.
Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon.
Oh,
the
no.
powers that could be read in plain text.
Oh, no.
Case closed, gang."
Oh,
Though Cody's
no.
tweet was seen by nearly
Oh,
30 million
it's
people,
over.
many pointed out that he didn't provide any concrete
Yeah, but why
evidence
didn't it
to
show up
verify
when you
these
didn't?
career-ending
Dude, I just gave it
accusations.
to you.
Game
Add as
reviewer
moderator.
The Act Man tweeted,
Yeah, there you go.
"Innocent
Now you
until
have
proven
it.
Guilty. An
Now
accusation
speak.
this severe requires more evidence
Now-
and
now see if you have- you
investigation.
should have the wrench
yes,
now, there,
I
bud.
understand this allegation comes from a former Twitch employee, but with nothing else to go off
Act
of,
Man.
we're left in a he say, she say situation."
Yeah.
Others began questioning Cody's credibility after
Why,
old
though?
tweets
He's got-
surfaced
he's gotta
where the
check.
former Twitch employee claimed to know the reason behind the ban and used it as a marketing tactic. "Listen, if all 3 dates sell out, I'll tell you why he got banned. Gamer friends, if you're on the East Coast, you should come to one of these shows. Slasher is coming to the New York date. If that show sells out, I'll 100% explain why we banned him during the set." Soon
Holy
enough,
shit.
various users were accusing Cody of performing another stunt for personal and potentially
No.
monetary gains.
Maybe.
As game streamer @𝗚𝗺𝗶𝗴101 tweeted, imagine just accepting
Bro, it won't
this
let me
as
give
facts
you it,
with
bro.
zero
What the
evidence.
heck, dude?
Applying critical thinking
Add
is
as
hard,
moderator,
but let's
bro.
try. What is the
I
motive
did,
of Cody
bro.
here? Where is the evidence
It
to
won't let me add
corroborate
mods,
this
though?
allegation?
That'd be insanity.
Without data, you're just a person with an opinion. But someone else spoke
Maybe
up
I could
to
do it on the
corroborate
computer. I'll check
Cody's allegation.
before I get
Remember
off.
Slasher, who Cody mentioned in his tweets? The Slasher who reported Doc's ban in 2020? Well, that same day Cody dropped the severe allegation, Slasher, who allegedly knew the severity of the situation in 2020, but did not feel comfortable elaborating on it at the time, also tweeted, "I didn't lie." As for Cody's credibility, Slasher defended him, claiming he's an upstanding individual he's known for 15 years, and even worked with him at CBS Interactive GameSpot in the past, adding there was no intricate plan to reveal the information now.
I can say that there is no NDA and that he really he walked his dog, came home and said, "We'll do it live," and made the tweet. There is actually no contractual reason why this happened.
What does that mean?
Now, all Dr. Disrespect's peers and fans had to do was to sit back and wait for the creator to break his silence and clear his name.
Right.
And just a few hours later, Doc did tweet a response. It just wasn't the response the internet was looking
shit.
for. In a reply to internet personality Jake Lucky, who quote tweeted Cody's original tweet, Dr. Disrespect wrote, "Seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract." He later expanded on this statement.
Oh my
tweeting,
God.
"Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the effing internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found,
doesn't mean
and I was paid.
nothing
Elden Ring
illegal.
Monday."
And
More
I
than
was
anything
paid.
else,
What?
people took notice of Doc's wording.
Yeah, nobody denied
rather
him.
Than
He
outright
didn't deny
denying the
messaging a
allegations
minor.
against him, he used ambiguous language.
It's a bunch of hooey, like mumbo jumbo legal lawyer speak that doesn't actually say anything.
That only raised more eyebrows.
Now, I really think the words "no wrongdoing"
This dude
was
has a good camera, but he shoots in such dark light. It's hilarious.
acknowledged is probably the worst way to address allegations.
The Gaming Illuminati
facts, brother.
podcast host, the Black
Facts, brother.
Hokage, tweeted, "You have some nasty allegations against your name, and this was your choice of words to use as a response?"
Could never
and
be
it was
me.
This sentiment that was echoed throughout the internet.
Oh,
no
no.
wrongdoing was
Yeah,
acknowledged.
if you get
is
on
the
Penguin,
most
dude, I don't know why it's not
easily
giving you
denial
mod, but you're getting mod
Might
country.
as well say, yeah,
Next
I
time
that
it lets
person.
me.
After all, for Twitch to ban a streamer permanently from the
Yep.
platform, well,
takes a lot.
There had to be reason.
Yeah.
A year or two ago, there was a streamer who had full-blown on stream, and she only got a 72-hour ban. So
Yeah.
a permaban doesn't happen often, and it certainly doesn't happen often to the biggest streamer on their platform.
Dude, he was making. This is what you guys don't realize. For a business, I'm not even talking about a platform, to decide we're gonna lose $50 million a year, probably more, because this guy's so bad. Like, you have to realize what that takes.
Despite all the drama, Dr. Disrespect returned to streaming 2 days later, maintaining his usual bravado when he told
Charlie
viewers,
was on him,
For
bro.
those that are looking for me to expand on this weekend, not gonna. I already said what I needed to say.
What do you mean?
I don't give a fuck about this guy.
But his stream wouldn't last the usual 5 to 11 hours when playing Elden Ring. This stream cut short at 3 hours. About 10 minutes before this early sign-off, there was a hint of the storm to come when Doc checked his phone.
What about quest lines? I know, but you know how we run things here.
And his entire demeanor shifted.
Oh shit. He's looking at his phone right now. I want to
In
see the rest of the
hindsight,
stream.
viewers speculated that this was likely the moment he was informed about a tweet from Midnight Society, a game development company that Dr. Disrespect co-founded. The tweet read, on Friday...
He is a god, and the way he does it is amazing. Maybe I'll reach his height someday. yeah, I couldn't take him on now, but there'd be no reason. He doesn't do anything that I don't think he's a degenerate. I think Charlie's a good person. So, I mean, you know, what would I say bad about him, you know? So, I only do it on streamers that I think are actually doing bad stuff. Charlie isn't. He exposes a lot of people. So, I mean, he does what I like to do. He does it at a higher level, obviously, much higher level.
Evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, 𝗏𝗶, aka Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, _Kris facts. That's the face you make when you cooked, bro. More than cooked.
In order to maintain our principles,
dude,
and
when you're
standards
done,
as a
dude, when
studio
you know you're
and
cooked and done, bro. No, you don't have to ask like, how do you like your steak, medium, rare, done? No, it's cooked, bro. It's fully cooked, dude. There ain't no fucking blood left, bro. It's cooked. Cooked. Mom, cook it. Cook my fucking meal, Mom.
We needed to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with 𝗏𝗶 immediately.
I should make gaming lives, Country Gamer says. Bro, I've done gaming lives, like, just go back, bro. They're all over my live page, bro. I did. Ask every 𝗏𝗏, have I done gaming? Dude, I've done so many. I've done more gaming lives than anything else I've done live. We've just been starting to cover this stuff. But, yeah, I mean, we haven't had, support in a long time. When we cover MDL, we usually get a lot of support. That's just one streamer, but yeah, it's hard to get supported as a creator these days. But you know what? We did have John Johnson come through and member up, and we're thankful for that. Let's get it.
Difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept. It is our duty to act.
Yeah, bro, I literally started with gaming lives first. Yeah, and like I still throw them in. I used to just gaming, dude. I used to go live every single day of the week gaming, and I know you might like that. And I'm gonna start. Don't worry, gaming lives aren't done. There's nothing like that's new that's good enough to play live. Maybe that new game what is it, the First Descent? Yeah, I might play a little bit of that live because it's a new game. It's it's multiplayer. I can play with different subs and stuff. So yeah, and then when 𝗚𝗆 comes out for PS5, yeah, I'm pretty excited about doing some gaming coverage too as well. Like about the PS5, about the PS5 Pro, what I think it's going to be, what I think the generation is going to be, what I think they should do. I think they should prolong the generation, but make the PS5 Pro like something really special. Like add something that like is going to make it so while all these cards are coming out for PC all these years that it can like hold up. You know what I'm saying? It really does something special. So that's what I'm hoping for. So that you should be, if you have a PS5, you should be good. I also think Series X too, but just game wise, PS5, if they hold to the regular like 5-6 year period of the PS6, and every one of their main AAA developers will make maybe one game, instead of making it 10 year, and then you'll get 2 or 3 games out of each one. So I want to have a live about gaming as well soon, and the state of the industry
with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved.
Yeah. Dead Rising. Oh yeah, dude, the new Dead Rising remake, dude. I guarantee you. What's his name? Dylan in the Details is so excited, dude. He's been saying that game needs to be remade for a long time. So the fact that they're doing that, it's a Game Pass day one. That's a win. We'll be playing that on the channel too. We'll be playing Dead Rising remake on the channel when it comes out. Like when big games that I like come out, we're playing those on the channel. There's just like I'm playing God of War, and I'm not good enough at it to play it live, just because I'm not like a Soulsborne really super good at that game. And then there's this game I like on Xbox, but it has too many puzzles. I don't like playing puzzle games either because you got to do too much thinking while you're live with lights on you and chat and all this other shit. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the right game, and then we'll be gaming live again as well.
We have employed along with our community of players. For many, it suddenly became clear that this wasn't another controversy that Dr. Disrespect would escape unscathed.
Yeah, and then
Yes,
Call of Duty
this was likely the
season.
exact
I mean, Call of
moment
Duty
Dr.
Modern Warfare
Disrespect
6 is coming to
his
Game Pass.
downfall.
That's insane, dude. That Xbox owns them, and it does look like it's gonna be a pretty good game with like the movement in that game. It looks amazing. We'll get off gaming because that's what we're here for today. But game looks amazing. It's Xbox.
Was inevitable. Yet many fans continued to defend Doc, calling the situation unfair and demanding concrete evidence. Again, the Act Man called for proof, tweeting, "Still no mention of evidence or if you guys saw
Nice
any
country.
evidence. You say you talked to parties involved. Maybe the parties involved should start getting involved so we can find the truth and decide if a man is a predator or not."
Exactly.
Several people also pointed out that the serious nature of the allegations against
Crazy how
Doc
people would believe in
didn't
actual
align
random
with
with
the legal
zero proof.
settlement that was reached between Twitch and the streamer in 2022. And the legal field was equally dubious. In the comment section of one Reddit post, a user wrote, "This just seems all kind of sus. I am unironically a lawyer, but in a
Ooh.
different common law jurisdiction, so there are likely variations in contract law with the US and my country. Still, from what the lawyer could gather, it was likely that Dr. Disrespect's contract with Twitch contained a morality clause that allowed the platform to terminate the contract if the creator crossed any lines, something Twitch seemingly believed Doc had done since they banned him. According to the Reddit user, the streamer's following lawsuit against the platform was then likely on the basis that he was wrongfully terminated. But here's where the severity of the allegations against Dr. Disrespect fell apart for the Redditor. Assigning the letter
I don't
A
have
to
Elden Ring doing, or I would, but yeah, I guess I will. I gotta get my character decent and like learn how to play a little bit before I go live with it. But yeah,
Twitch, and B
it
to
would
Dr.
probably do well.
Disrespect. For the sake of brevity, they wrote, 1. Twitch paid out his contract. If B breached the contract,
Oh, Black Ops 6,
no
my
way
bad,
in
bro,
hell
yeah.
that Twitch would pay out the contract. 2. According to B, the parties have agreed that no party.
Yeah, he's permaban, bro. Yeah, and that takes a lot on Twitch, bro. Like a girl had sex on live and got a 72-hour ban, bro. Yeah, he's permanently banned. Yeah, he got banned 3 years ago, but like it's just coming out why now.
Is at fault. This is very common in settlement agreements. What is also important is that a settlement is private. Only the parties to the settlement know of the terms of the settlement, which is why Party B cannot say he didn't do something. He is most likely
Tomorrow I'll be
under
making
NDA,
the why
and any
Easy
discussion
Gaming got
of fault
deleted
may
video.
cause him to be on breach
I'm making
of the
a like edited dark side video that's well done once a week. So we're gonna make 32 videos in 6 months and see where the channel's at. That's my goal. So then we might focus on lives more. We'll still be live 5 times a week, but we might go focus on going live every day and doing some IRLs and stuff like that if that doesn't grow the channel and we don't get some big views on some videos, at least one. You just need one, like that one kid on this situation on the MrBeast friend with minors situation.
DA. 3. While we don't know what the conduct was exactly, it is highly unlikely that it was illegal. If it were
Yeah,
criminal
dude, no,
and
Kick
Twitch
would
legal
take
were
him,
made
but he
aware,
didn't take
they have an
Kick's offer,
ethical
I guess.
obligation as officers
Kick
of
would
the
for
court
sure take
to
him, bro.
report the
Yeah.
conduct. From this user's perspective, this
Rumble,
meant
I don't think
B
like
spoke to a minor.
for some reason Rumble just doesn't. Yeah, I guess maybe he'd get the biggest fan base that Rumble's seen probably. But if he went to Kick, he could have a pretty like a lot of people would follow him there, I think. But still not what he had on YouTube or Twitch, but like definitely a lot. Yeah, maybe that's why, bro. He'd have probably half what he had on YouTube on Kick. So maybe he just like is like too big for that, or he doesn't want to come back on stream, bro, because he doesn't want to face it, bro. He hasn't made a statement denying it.
May or not have known they were a minor, asked to hang out. Party A took that as being bad, thought Party B breached contract, terminated contract. Party B says, hey, I didn't do anything wrong,
What?
and your wrongful termination of my contract has caused damage. A and B discuss. Parties agree to settle. No one is blamed, and B gets his money.
Yeah.
And while it's difficult to trust the credentials of an anonymous internet user, lawyers Andrew Esquire and Mark Kern shared voiced similar opinions during a recent live stream.
It's very possible the accusation was either bullshit or very, very weak, and it was going to make Twitch look bad, so they settled.
I would only settle as a CEO if, I didn't have an ironclad termination clause, right? If there was something going, if I don't have absolute proof, then I'm going to settle. Otherwise,
Okay.
I'd prefer to walk away without paying this guy anything.
In fact, according to Andrew Esquire, it likely wasn't Doc who had crossed the line. Legally speaking, that is.
So, Cody is likely either in violation of his NDA,
Yeah.
or if Twitch did not have an NDA with him,
This is getting
Twitch
sparky.
is probably liable for allowing this reputational damage to get out.
Dude,
As for what
Sneeko,
Dr.
bro, for real,
Disrespect
bro.
had
He
allegedly
literally,
done,
dude, he's
from the
involved
lawyer's
in the
perspective,
other
there was
shit.
still too many
Dude,
missing
rewind the
pieces
video, the
to
Kris
rush to any moral
Tyson
judgments.
situation
Maybe
with
Dr. Disrespect
minors.
didn't know they were a minor. Maybe he had no clue. Maybe
He's wearing the
they
AKG
were
headphones.
sending him
Those are so nice.
stuff, and he didn't respond.
After all,
Yeah, I don't
while
think
the
so.
internet may have found the legalese in Doc's tweet responding to the allegation suspicious, the language, from a legal standpoint, suggested innocence.
No wrongdoing was found means I did nothing wrong, versus acknowledge, which means I may have done nothing.
And that's exactly what a message sent to YouTuber Stan Price seemed to reiterate. In the email posted to Stan's Twitter, An alleged former Twitch employee claimed that there had been no inappropriate messages and that the platform had planted the rumor to destroy Doc's reputation simply because the staff disliked the streamer. Stan noted
Yeah, they disliked him because he left and went to YouTube. Bro, what if that's real? Conspiracies everywhere.
Allegations in the email
Bro, I'm making a
weren't
video on
verified
this,
and
bro.
that the sender had been anonymous.
Like,
still,
I'm
for
going to hear out. I'm going to hear out the side of that this could be a conspiracy, but I'm only going to look into it. Like, I'm going to do research, so I'll let you guys know what I find out in that video. But we're making a Twitch doc video. Fuck it, not for this week. This week we have the easy gaming deletion. Next week we'll get the doc video done. We need to look into Twitch's involvement.
There was suddenly hope. However, within the next 12 hours, all the belief that Dr.
But if I could
Disrespect
come out with
was
something
indeed not guilty
not really talked about,
vanished with one tweet, composed by none other than the streamer himself. Doc wrote, "The Twitch ban. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the effing bull. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about. And I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now.
Okay.
First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio.
Yeah, that's where he got
As for the
fired.
streamer's departure from Midnight.
Like, yeah, I think she's gonna explain it. They did their own investigation, and because of the investigation, they fired him. That's what Ninja said's the most telling, of that he actually did this.
Midnight Society. Well, he claimed that was a
Favorite
neutral
movie is
decision.
Cuties. Yeah, I know,
Writing,
bro. That's
a lot
just
of
like,
people have been left
oh,
in
it's
the dark
horrible.
about
Sneako's
what happened
horrible.
yesterday with Midnight Society and I, and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. That's when Dr. Disrespect addressed the situation that after 4 years still required clarification, his ban from Twitch. According to Doc, for reasons outside of his control, he hadn't been able to speak on the subject for several years. Yet, since the allegations against him had now been made public, he could now say his piece. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were
What?
there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate. But nothing
What?
more. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual.
But he tried, dude.
He then addressed the settlement, claiming that it was a civil dispute that had been resolved and that no criminal
Dude, he
charges
said himself,
have ever been
or
brought
no,
against
not himself,
him.
but they said he was
However,
trying to meet her
he
at
acknowledged that this didn't
Comic-Con.
mean that no wrongs were committed, adding, "Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband and a father. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll effing own my This was stupid." Still, according to Doc, that didn't make him deserving of the online hate campaign that was now being directed his way. He wrote, "Now, with all this said, don't get it effing mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no effing predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me effing knows where I stand on those things with those types of people.
Damn.
F that. That's a different level of disgust that I effing hate even hearing about.
I didn't
Don't
even
be
see
labeling
this or
me
hear about
as
this.
the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the F out of here with that And so, while Dr. Disrespect apologized to his supporters for being forced to brave through this social media storm, to his critics, well, the streamer had less kind words. But trust me when I say this. To all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real-life experience, I don't give a F about you. Yet,
Shit.
despite Dr. Disrespect's current animosity towards the internet, he didn't have any intentions of calling it quits on his social media career. Nope. According to Doc, regardless of public opinion, he wasn't going anywhere, adding, "I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm
What?
taking an extended vacation with my family as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear? Yeah, effing right." To no
Damn.
surprise, the tweet gained over 100 million viewers in no time, with criticism directed towards Dr. Disrespect from all sides. Yes, it turned out the public wasn't so receptive to the streamer's attempt at accountability, At least, not when it had raised so many red flags. After all, his claim that leaving Midnight Society was a mutual decision wasn't exactly consistent with the studio's statement.
No, they did
or
their
the
own.
tweet from the co-founder,
Cookie, I made a
Robert
funny
Bolden,
edit on
where he
Resident Evil 2. I
plainly
was wondering
stated,
if you could give me your opinion on it.
inappropriately
Yeah,
message a minor,
I can watch it
cannot
after my
work with
live,
you,
but and I'll
period.
comment on it.
I promised to only act on facts, and I did.
Damn, bro. Dude, it's bad for this man, dude. I gotta look into the to that
On
Twitch side
top
of
of
things.
this,
I gotta make a
in
video on
his
this man. A
tweets,
dark
Dr.
side. Your boy's a dark side
Disrespect
creator
had
now.
admitted to
We gotta cover
inappropriately
Dr.
messaging
Disrespect.
a minor in 2017, the same year he had cheated on his wife.
And many people are
Bro.
claiming he's not sad that he cheated on his wife and, you know, pretty much destroyed his family, but he's sad that he got caught. And now that he admitted to pretty much talking to a minor and knowing that she was a minor,
Damn.
no one can defend Dr. Disrespect anymore.
And despite
Yeah, they
the
are.
vague language Doc had veiled his confession with,
Conversations implies more than one conversation, and
fact.
sometimes means more than once.
Yes.
Leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. That is the biggest downplay of a lifetime.
he was not met with much sympathy.
Now, I'm not going to go as far and say, you know, this guy's like the Epstein of, like, you know, Twitch gaming or something like that. But talking inappropriately to a minor, bro, there's no coming back from that.
Yeah,
Like,
for
the guy
real.
is, in my opinion,
Yeah,
he's
if you
dangerous.
talk inappropriate to a minor, like especially like of the other, like I guess it doesn't matter the sex, like in a sexual way at all, like or any like yeah, that's.
To make the situation worse, after posting the statement, he later edited the word minor out of the tweet. However, the
What?
internet took notice and called him out for the edit, which forced him to edit his tweet for a second time and added the word minor back. Soon enough, some of the biggest creators in the industry had turned on Dr. Disrespect, such as KSI, who expressed his
Ooh.
disappointment by tweeting,
Inspirations
"This
talking to
makes
a
me
minor
so sad,
inappropriately."
man. One of my inspirations
You
talking
have a wife
to a
and
minor
kids, do better.
inappropriately. You have a wife and kids. Do better. And
Oh,
popular
shit.
streamers Kai Cenat, Ninja, Pokimane,
Yeah, no,
and
Ninja.
𝗏𝗏 also made their disapproval for Dr.
I heard what
Disrespect's
Ninja said.
actions known.
Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yeah.
He said, "Oh shit, bro, look at Kai, bro. I gotta make a video on this. A short."
Kai, my boy. Go take that break, bro.
So,
that's a lot to unpack in therapy.
Yuck. Dr. Disgusting.
Damn.
Even one of Dr. Disrespect's closest friends in the industry, Tim the Tatman, couldn't defend him.
I think for me,
no way.
I know a lot of you are asking, Tim, what are you feeling? Tim, what are you feeling? My bottom line, I think, is
this is gonna be telling.
If what he is saying, where he said that he was messaging a minor and it would sometimes lead to teeter on inappropriate, if he knew that was a minor and those were the messages being sent, I cannot support that.
Thank you.
I can't.
I truly
Dr.
don't think that.
Disrespect's longtime duo on Call of Duty, Z-Laner, also disavowed his actions.
No way. I don't know who this
For
guy is.
Doc, I hope this is a dark part of his past. I hope he learns from the situation, and it never happens again. A full-grown man messaging a minor is unacceptable, and I can't stand by that.
And those peers that had previously given Dr. Disrespect the benefit of
Oh,
the doubt,
shit.
like Nick 𝗏𝗏, made it clear they were no longer on his side.
Checking in. I'm seeing everything on
Nick
Twitter.
𝗏𝗏 got
and,
built, dude.
I read through Doc's
Cookie need
tweet.
merch. Yeah, I know, bro. I'll get
And
some
in
merch.
that very tweet, he basically confirms that, you know, he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, you know. And look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man,
They were cool.
That's inexcusable. It's unacceptable, right?
Yeah, facts.
There's no excuse for something like that, and I can't support it. I can't defend it.
Naturally, without Twitch elaborating on the incident, more people called out the platform, including streamers.
Yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to call it the platform.
Protecting him,
by saying this, by
Yeah,
knowing that it
protecting
happened and
him,
not
yeah.
saying anything, right?
While streamer
But did they make
XQC
it up?
offered a possible explanation for why instant
No, they
bans
didn't.
or permanent bans could be the platform's way of protecting itself legally.
You need to understand how this works.
Plus,
okay?
she's a cookie, yeah.
If
it could just
after
be my
this
profile
happens,
shit. Or it could be
unfollow
mom
whatever,
in my face
and they don't
sideways.
ban him, and this person, whoever it may be, does something actually bad with Discord, their product, and they knew this person to be problematic in that way, right? They are exposed legally like crazy. They saw something, didn't act, something worse happens, now they're definitely 100% liable.
Popular streamer Shroud, who Doc helped gain early recognition, and also
Wow,
a
I didn't
former
even know
close
that.
friend who ended their friendship after Doc's 2020 ban,
Ended
urged
their
viewers
friendship.
to think more critically about Twitch's decisions.
Shroud, have you personally
I'm
tried
not
to hit up
defending
Doc at all?
Doc,
No.
but what
The
about
second Doc
Twitch
got banned
spying on your
Twitch,
DMs,
my
though?
logic kicked in.
Yeah,
I said,
Rizzler.
Yep.
No, Rizzler, bro. I'm definitely going to be looking into Twitch, bro, because they definitely don't have no wrongdoing in this. I definitely think Twitch is fucked up, too, so I'm going to look into some of these allegations on them.
You don't just get banned randomly, and I didn't say a word to him. Didn't associate at all, because you don't just get banned. I'm not a idiot.
Damn.
Use your brain, people.
As for Twitch being mysterious,
You don't
about
just
the
get
matter,
banned on Twitch.
Slasher
Use your
explained
brain,
the
people.
platform operated
From
in
Shroud,
silence,
bro.
and the victim chose to remain anonymous.
They are to protect the victim. They're to make sure the victims are anonymous and to make sure the victims are safe. The only reason we know about certain other cases is because those victims came forward. The victim never wanted to come forward or be involved in this situation.
Damn.
That is why Twitch had never said anything.
That's a big deal, because yeah, if the person who is the minor didn't want anything to do with it, then it's hard to really come out to the public with it.
Soon after Doc's statement, YouTube announced that the platform would be suspending monetization
Yeah, for sure,
on
Rizzler.
Dr. Disrespect's channel, joining the list of other controversial influencers like James
Yeah, I was saying, yeah, like maybe like that, or me yelling mom with my face sideways, like mom, you know, with my face and with like mom on the shirt.
Charles and Shane Dawson, who were temporarily suspended for their inappropriate behavior towards minors. But while knowing the truth of what had happened impacted the way a number of fans saw Dr. Disrespect. Amidst
Damn.
all of this, a dedicated segment of Dr. Disrespect's fan base remained clung to the wreckage of his reputation. As
Great.
one fan tweeted, "This guy is so big that he's unintentionally created so many haters, and now all these mini streamers are trying to bring him down just to take his place to finally be noticed. Baseless accusations. Enjoy your vacation, Doc. I'll be waiting for your return."
Bro, this is crazy.
Several others posted to Reddit arguing, "Why are we using the word victim, by the way?
Yeah.
If there is a victim, show me the crime. If there was a crime, show me the court documents."
Dude, the
If he
victim doesn't
did
want to come
anything
out.
illegal, he would have been arrested.
No.
Of course, this isn't necessarily true. See, while nothing illegal may have transpired on Twitch, there's no way of knowing what could have been exchanged through other platforms, text messages, or even offline.
Right.
It's also worth noting that victims in cases like these often don't
They're
come
kids,
forward
bro.
due to the fear of harassment,
Yeah, it
not
makes
having enough
sense.
evidence,
Milk
or the
and
desire
strawberries.
to avoid
Let's get
a
it.
long, re-traumatizing,
My
and
ears hurt
often
from these
futile
fucking
legal
headphones. I need new
process.
headphones for
Still,
lives. That's what it
Dr.
tells me. You
Disrespect's
need
fans
ones that can
have clung
last
to the
6
possibility
hours and not
that the
hurt.
streamer hadn't known the age of
But
the
it's the
person he
glasses
was
too,
talking
so
to.
maybe we just
As
won't wear
one
the
Reddit
glasses
user
next time.
argued, "You haven't read the text, neither do I. You don't know at which time during the conversation she informed him or he was aware. We don't know the reaction or what changed in the conversation once he knew. Was it like he was going to a bar and end up sleeping with someone and they end up being a minor? Or was it like he contacted directly knowing he was a minor? Or was it like she contacted him and say, 'Oh, I'ma do so-and-so when I'm 18. No idea. But I won't judge him until I know.'" And another user commented, "I was bought a drink at a bar by a girl I didn't yet know. Found out she was only 17 when we went to leave. This happens in real life." This comment, however, was then hit with the reply. "And notice how you included in your story that you didn't know."
Yeah.
And yes, in all of his tweets explaining the situation, Dr. Disrespect had never once said he hadn't been aware of the minor's age when
Oh,
he was
shit.
messaging them. And on June 27th, Rolling Stone further weakened this defense with an article that included an interview with another former Twitch employee
Oh,
who
no.
reported I recall that Dr. Disrespect was made aware by the individual that they
They
were
were
underage
underage.
during the conversation, which after he indicated that this was no problem and continued
No
on,
problem.
there was no confusion. But perhaps the
As
worst
any
part was what Dr. Disrespect
P would
did
say.
after. Messages sent after this was acknowledged were no less graphic and in sexual explicit nature than before. And I think more than the categorization of leaning too much in the direction
is
of
the glasses,
being
yeah.
inappropriate might indicate.
I
But
won't
it
wear 'em
wasn't
next time.
just Dr. Disrespect's reputation
got
that
big
had
ones-
been damaged by recent events. Now many questioned Twitch's ability to handle such sensitive matters. After all, if Dr. Disrespect had started messaging a minor
I think Twitch needs to be investigated, though. They let streamers with OnlyFans and dress half naked on the front page with a 13-year-old can see. It's honestly crazy. Yes, Rizzler, I agree 100%. I don't fuck with Twitch, neither do a couple of my friends, because they're like, dude, I don't want to just go on a site to watch video games or whatever I want to see and you know, see that on the front page of my kids. You know, I agree, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what my, maybe not next week, but maybe the week after. I'm gonna start looking into Twitch and make a video on Twitch, a dark side of Twitch video. How dope is that dark side of Twitch? Let's get it.
Twitch had remained silent when a public statement could have protected other
Facts,
potential
Rizzler. Thanks for
victims.
that idea,
Back in
too.
June 2020,
So I'm dead serious
Twitch
gonna make a dark
announced
side
that
of
it would
Twitch.
start investigating and banning streamers alleged of SA. The announcement
Oh,
came
shit.
right after nearly 100 women alleged various streamers on the platform had SA'd them. Over the next few
What?
months, the
200
number of alleged
allegations?
streamers increased. Several streamers were also accused of
Wait, was this like a meta to get money or something for these girls to do, or was this real, bro? This is crazy. Dude, listen to this, bro. This is like part of Twitch being at the head of it.
and grooming minors. This included
I know
Warwitch
grooming.
TV, Cryotic,
Yep.
Mini Lad,
Oh no.
Blinky Please,
Oh no.
Sleepy K,
Oh no.
and J-Tails, among many others.
Oh
Dr.
no.
Disrespect was banned from Twitch the same month this announcement was made.
Oh,
but
no.
there being no public accusation and statement from Twitch still raises
can't.
suspicion for many.
But, you know, ultimately, I have a lot of questions for Twitch. I have a lot
Yeah,
of questions for
me
Amazon.
too.
There's got to be guilt that's
Amazon,
shared between
too.
the platform holder keeping this silent, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder why Twitch and Discord, you know, while they banned him at the time years ago, why this wasn't maybe relayed to other social media services.
Like YouTube.
Yes, the years-long silence from both Twitch and Dr. Disrespect has forced the public to reckon with the possibility that this may not have been an isolated incident,
Oh
but a
shit,
pattern
more than
of
one.
behavior.
Like God knows what else he's been doing in these last few years.
No, I
man.
haven't. Country
and a more
gamer, sorry.
recent allegation has suggested that indeed this wasn't an isolated incident.
Oh shit.
There's some of the areas where I'm seeing lines.
Oh,
My forehead
shit.
lines. I
Oh,
got
bro,
crow's feet right
we don't
here,
care, bro, about
my
your
frown
crow's
lines.
feet, bro. You're a male, bro. Nobody gives a
In
shit.
creator Hassan Piker's June 25th video where he interviewed Slasher, the esports reporter alleged,
There were other women that were harassed
Oh no.
in this whole thing.
and in no time, one of these alleged women came forward. On June 26, musician,
shit.
model, and streamer Lena Love came forward with a disturbing claim about Dr. Disrespect
What?
cheating. During that time in 2017, when he was cheating on his wife with not only me, a trans adult worker, but also
What?
another woman. And
She was a
texting
trans
minor.
adult
He
worker?
was exploiting me by making me give him cam shows with the promise of partnership. After the cam
What?
shows, he went ahead and blocked me.
No
and
way.
for those fans who wouldn't believe anything until they saw proof, the model was kind enough to attach a screen recording of the
Oh,
alleged
no.
correspondence that, naturally, has since been memed to oblivion. In one exchange, Lena Love wrote that she had a photo shoot and planned to get some provocative cosplay images. Then after, I can punish you, she wrote. Oh yeah? How so? Dr. Disrespect allegedly
Oh no.
replied. Don't
Dude,
know. Have to
she
get a
came with receipts already, bro.
good strategy. We shall see.
No
she
way.
Wrote. Ha. Doc allegedly responded.
Dude, you walked in on a Dr. Disrespect talking with a minor but somebody recorded the DMs.
Then, over 2.5 hours later, he allegedly messaged, "Still waiting."
Oh,
in another
no.
exchange, seemingly in
There's
reference to
no
an
way.
explicit video, Dr. Disrespect allegedly wrote, "I had to watch this one more time.
Oh,
I will
no.
try to vid chat you soon. I'm heading to the gym. Gotta get fit." She
No.
replied, promising to send photos his way.
And she's a
Seemingly,
trans, too.
In relation to
Underage.
climaxing, Doc allegedly responded, "I mean, I'm gripping now. Boom."
There's no way. I'm gripping, boom. No. most of the time you gotta pay the membership of these no-life women on OnlyFans. They just want free handouts. OnlyFans is disgusting. Yeah, 2 underage, and dude, damn, look at this.
Add further weight to Lena Love's allegation.
4.
A photo she posted
So
with Dr.
4 altogether, so that
Disrespect
we
in
know of.
2017
Bro,
has
it was more than that then, bro. Like, if he was talking to 4 in 2017, he was talking to 10.
resurfaced. Along with the tweet the image was attached to that read, "Met the handsome legend." One of Twitter users pointed out the hypocrisy. While he was sending inappropriate messages to a minor and cheating on his wife, he was pressuring a trans adult worker to give him free cam shows. The same guy
What?
who attacked trans people as growing kids. Every accusation a confession. With the
For
fallout
real.
just beginning as brands cut ties.
After admitting to the allegations, San Francisco 49ers and many other sponsors have dropped Dr. Disrespect.
All right, that is very telling about what they do their own investigations, just like the Shadow, whatever, the video game that he got fired from, dude. They fired him after doing their own investigation.
NBA 2K24
That's
faces
bad.
the streamer out.
My streams get millions of views. I have standards.
The full
No,
aftermath.
I believe
Dr.
if he did it once, bro, he did it more than once.
Disrespect's latest scandal has left in its wake remains to be seen. However, with the internet already comparing the
Dr.
streamer
Epstein,
to
no.
Jeffrey Epstein and an unflattering Dr. Disrespect cosplay recently going viral,
Dr. Disrespect! How old are you? 17! I think I'm under 10.
it's safe to say the results will be devastating.
Bro, no
This
way.
has also opened a bigger conversation about child safety
Seems
on
so
popular
gelato.
platforms.
I think Twitch has a responsibility to explain what they're going to do
Yep.
going forward to ensure
Yep.
that kind
This
of.
is what we're gonna touch on, Rizzer. I swear I'm gonna make a video and we're gonna bring up Dr. Disrespect in this video, but we're gonna make it against Twitch and why there are different, also different levels of bans for different people. Why are there, you have favorites and non-favorites, and a lot of things that Twitch does messed up. We're gonna look into what Twitch does wrong. We're gonna make a video on the dark side of Twitch.
Doesn't happen again.
And concern about NDAs when something immoral is taking place.
Especially when you take into the fact the amount of creators who
Oh,
knew
okay.
behind the scenes.
I'll talk about that
Toast
too.
said on the Offline TV podcast one time that he definitely knew. And if Disguised Toast knew, and he's very well connected to the Twitch scene, clearly there were a bunch of huge creators who all knew.
Yeah.
Why was this kept under wraps?
However, as fans continue to demand concrete proof and the details of what was or wasn't exchanged in those messages remain murky, speculation continues. Regardless of these unanswered questions,
Bro, you
this
ain't gonna get the actual messages between him and the girl, because the girl doesn't want to relive this shit. The victim, I guarantee you, maybe in like 5 years she'll be like, I want to take this on head on. I don't care. We're gonna take it on. We're gonna give everybody the answers. That'll probably happen, but right now that's just what it is. Just the victim isn't ready to talk about it.
story remains an important
how I look
lesson
at it.
in holding creators accountable and online safety, because in the end, all the awards and all the praise.
No, bro, that's just how it goes. Sometimes I have way more, sometimes I don't, bro. It's just how it goes, bro. It's part of the game, bro. Grinding, bro. You're gonna see as you grow, bro. 3K subs ain't really a lot, bro. Once I get to 10K and above, then we'll start talking. But it depends how you get there too. So I understand it all. We're playing chess, not checkers, baby.
Won't stop an influencer from disappointing their fans. If you have more topics you'd like,
Yeah, I agree, bro. Bro, like I said, bro, I'm in my 30s, so like, yeah, dude, I like girls my age. I always have. I've never I've never been like, when I was 19, like 16-year-olds. When I was 25, like 20-year-olds. Like, no. I always like girls like right around my age, like 20, if I'm 25, I date like 24, 26, 27. If I'm 30, I date like, between 29 and 33 or something, like, or maybe even older. Like, I didn't mind older girls either, but never younger. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Never was into that.
like us to dive into, leave a comment
Damn, that
below.
shit was fucking crazy, bro. So, we got Dr. Disrespect. We got MrBeast as well, very knowledgeable about some P actions inside his camp. What do you guys think? That's the real question here. And when we make the video on Easy Gaming, we're going to invite anybody that he hurt or he had a weird experience on Discord to come have an interview. We might get somebody that had a weird Discord conversation with him, because I've heard stuff in the air that he had been grooming and talking to minors on his Discord, and that's one reason that they deleted his channel, Easy Gaming, I was making videos on, like, dark sides and stuff. So we're really gonna zoom into that one too and see what's going on there. But 20 if you're 24, 25. Yeah. It is. I'm not defending him. Just saying Twitch is messed up too. Yeah, I'm gonna make a dark side of Twitch too. 1K is a lot for me, but I only have 12 or 11. Yeah, 1K is a lot until you get 1K, and then you're like, man, I need like 10K or 20K. I need to start. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it's still a grind, bro. And I wasn't live for 30 days, bro, because before that we were getting a lot more concurrence. And what else? Yeah, 30 days is my longest break ever. I was just hanging out with my son, and now I have COVID, so I'm not live as much. And we got to make this video, so we're gonna get this video done probably tomorrow or the next day, dropping one a week. We want to do it on the same day. I want the day, I think, to be Thursday though, but once it's done, I don't want to wait. So it's not done right now, but we'll probably get the voiceover done, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go chill. It's already almost 8 for me, and I have COVID. I got to work tomorrow morning. So if you're 25, you should be anywhere no older than 20 years old. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. All right, thanks for everyone for chatting. Thanks everybody for making live chat great again, and keep showing up. Keep having fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun lives coming. Lot of fun stuff we're gonna do with society and IRLs, but also we're gonna keep covering and making videos on people. So like and subscribe if you haven't. See you guys in the next one. I love you all. Remember that.